to leave us. Know that I'm a winner, love's on my team. I know which way to go, but I try to ignore the signs that you find my way. Just have to breathe and take it slow. Nowhere to draw the line, no time for the lane. Listen to my heart, it's getting louder. Listen to my heart, it's getting louder. I know in myself I find the power. Now I'm getting closer every hour. Listen to my heart, it's getting louder. Listen to my heart, it's getting louder. I know in myself I find the power. Now I'm getting closer every hour. I'm getting closer every hour. I'm getting closer every hour. Oh, oh, I'm getting closer. Oh, yeah. See, I'm getting closer every hour. See, I'm getting closer every hour.
तो अगले 3 साल हम तुम्हें सिखाएंगे कि जिंदगी जी कैसी जाती है।
अगर तुम्हारे यही लक्षण रहे ना तो आईएएस बनने आए थे, फेलियर बन के लौटोगे।
हम नहीं चाहते तुम्हारा हाल भी हमारी तरह हो।
सिर्फ किताबें ही पढ़ोगे, जिंदगी को कौन पढ़ेगा?
Look who's back on the field. Firm grip, solid stance. Can he prove his mettle again?
Last year I saw like you interview Ewok also.
Yes. Hello everyone. What's up? What's up, Reckoning chat? How you all doing? I hope the chat is ready. Hi Alan. Hi Fame. Hi Anupam. Hi. Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are of course doing one of the most watch party of one of the most interesting matches, and I think every global esports fan is currently looking out for that match. And with me I have the most interesting person. I don't think he directly interacted with a lot of fans, but yeah, this is gonna be his first time. Hello Renny.
Hello everyone, I'm Renny, Head Coach of Valorant Esports of IG.
Yes. Are you excited for the match though?
Not all
Yeah, I want to see this match also.
We are already way ahead.
that clock.
Global Esports leading with 2 rounds against Furia. What do you think? Do you think Global Esports would be able to beat Furia?
Yeah, I think it's possible to see because if you know like Furia is very good on attack side, but for defensive side it's like really hard to say.
Doesn't need help. Lightning fast opportunity taken to push through.
Well, if you ask me, I feel like Global Esports lineup has changed, and I don't think they've been practicing. I mean, they had enough time to practice with this lineup, but they're doing amazing. And Furia, I think this is their this is not their complete roster. I feel like they also changed players, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's right, because they changed skill C to coming to substitute for like Benkai, you know Benkai, right? He's the IGL also. He was the IGL for Paper X before. Then when we change something like this guy who have experience, who have like a lot of skill of like multiple cloud or mid round also, like like everything gonna change. Like you cannot blame G on like not a good result on this tournament. It's just like the off season. We just need to focus on like on the next season better.
Yeah. I think global esports has fun in all of the events they play. I think it's the energy that the whole team brings in. Not just, I think, management. Even the players are always so happy, excited, and humble to play all the matches.
Yes.
They don't really complain. I think if they lose, they know they lost, and they will, agree to it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I agree.
What about
But this.
Furia?
Oh, and Furia, like everything, like change the com, also like Musera, also and Havoc. On Havoc, maybe last season, I remember like him play on control role maybe, but this season he changed already.
Mm.
Yeah,
I think
and
it's a very
also
big switch, moving from from controller to initiator.
yeah, that's right, that's right. And also, if you see like Furia before
Hmm.
in maybe last tournament, maybe Superdome, you see one? That one,
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
on grand
Superdome.
final. Yeah, grand final
Grand
with
final
Leviathan.
of wait, which one are we talking? Is it the NA one?
Furia and Leviathan. That's one, the Superdome.
Oh, okay, yes, yes. I think
Yeah.
I think in that game, I think a lot of them have changed their what do you say? They've changed their agents after that. I think a lot of them switched from controller, from Sentinel. A lot of people picked up IGL as well. Like for this game, who's IGLing from Global Esports side? Is it Polvi?
No, it's last who
Russ.
formed the Guild Esports. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. I know Russ used to. Russ played in pretty much almost very good teams. I feel like this roster of global esports is quite, a different, what do you say, a different lineup that we've seen because they have SCA players, they have, kind of NA players, they have SA players.
Yeah, they have FA player, they have Apex player, they have like the guy who from Europe also. Like
Yeah.
he's a lot of country, like a lot, how I say, a lot of region to be here to like mix together. It's just use the time a little bit for like like make them like bonding together.
Yep. I feel like that's good because I see a lot of teams, a lot of them, like especially the ones who are franchise, they are a little like, they're not okay with having so many different region players because they feel like they won't get along, or, it's just the coordination is bad, okay, something like that.
Yes. Yeah, correct. Because something like culture, maybe like APEC culture, EU culture is gonna be different. That's right.
Mm.
But I think for player, if you have like a lot of this thing, how I say, like a lot of experience, a lot of culture, it's gonna be like if like, you can mixing them and like bonding together, so you're gonna have a good team.
Mhm. What do you think is better in this map, double initiator or double controller?
I think for this com it depend on how they play more than like which com is good or which com is not good. Just like the style, like the style of player. Like someone just try to play on the control the map or something like this one. Two controller is better. But if you think to like setting and going something like this, two initiator is better.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I love the
but
stage though. Do you see, if you wanted to go to Convergence, if you had a chance, would you go?
yeah, I want to go Convergent also. But I already told that one in grand final already. So that's why I'm sitting here.
We already have global esports fans. I can hear the audience still here. I think GE fighting, GE fighting.
Yeah, she is very very famous in India.
Yes, yes, of
Like
course.
yeah,
One
everyone.
random day, me and my friends went out. Like, we went on a trip for some, hill station, and then we were trying to pose. Okay, we were trying to do power poses, and then we all just came to the GE fighting pose, and we just randomly yelled GE fighting on a hill station.
Oh
I think it's just an emotion. It's become a trend. Okay, everyone who says GE fighting is in the trend right now in India, at
yes,
least.
yes. Like she is very very famous in India. I can confirm because when I stay on Thailand, I still heard like G name also.
What do you think? Is GE a very scary team?
Not much for me. Yeah, they have like something like on that time GE is so good, like they have like how I say El Clasico match like GE and Vitality VRT like Velocity on
Mm-hmm.
that team. Like on GE on Indian scene GE is very 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 good team. But like if you go international, VRT is like too much scary for us
Yep.
more than GE.
Who is your favorite player from this?
Who? What
Who
do you
is
mean
your
from
favorite
GE?
player from both of these teams?
Both of the team my favorite, right?
Yeah.
Uh, for me, I like Musera for Furia, and for GE, oh,
That was a very close
wow,
one. Damn.
bro.
Look at the crowd going mad for Global Esports. If Global Esports pull this match, and I think everyone would be
Wow.
so happy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I just want to see like global esport going to like grand final. So I think like crowding everything like gonna be crazy.
Yep.
Wow.
But I certainly think that if GE was placed in a different group, I think it would have
Yeah.
been a fun game too. I wanted to
Yeah.
watch them go against Genji.
Yeah, on Genji or something like this, it's
Yeah.
possible to win like this one because Genji he just start to make how I say like start to build a new roster also. Is that why like it's like very unfair for GE to coming to this group like Furia because Furia already like setting that they already built a roster already for maybe for 2 or 3 months.
Hmm.
Yeah,
And
it's
we
gonna be
have last minute changes. I think if Benka was there, I think game would have been much different for global.
yeah,
But
sure.
they're having a good start. I don't know who picked this map. Oh yeah, Global Esports picked
Cowboys first
Sunset.
English. Yeah, that's right.
I am so surprised. When especially me, like when I'm playing matchmaking, or when I'm playing unrated on Valorant, I get very pissed when I get the map Sunset. For some weird reason, I just don't like it. Do you have a map like that Reckoning hates, or Reckoning perma bans?
For me right now it still be split, still
Oh
be
god.
split for like maybe from the last season, but I think it's gonna change maybe like after we finalize our roster, and after that we're gonna start to like see how our team right, how our team don't like, and which one is weak, which one is our strength. So we're gonna try to like practice a lot. Oh my god, running fast! Wow.
Oh, that was so close.
For
Oh
me,
my
Riding Fan
god.
is so good. Like he is a good player. Like I saw this guy from the last year when he started to play with that duelist lineup with Ayarin, right? So I see this guy. Oh my God, this guy is talent guy. But he just need the time for like grow up and
Oh
strong.
my god, look at Rahul Hinduja. I mean, it's definitely sad that we're not able to see Rushi and Tsuki and everyone, all the owners of GE. But I think GE is having a very good time. I mean, lightning fast. I think one reason why I love GE's players is because they reset very easily in game. That too between a round, okay?
Yes.
If they can also turn a 2v3 in their favor, or like, 2v5.
Oh
Ouch.
my God. My ultimate is not that. What the heck?
The
Oh.
chat is asking,
Oh,
give me
woo.
your top 2 in Pacific, please.
Hmm?
Top 2 in Pacific, top 2 teams in
Top
Pacific.
2
Yeah.
in this year, right?
Yeah.
The first one is Pepper for sure.
Okay.
Pepper X will be the first one, and the second one I'm still thinking about T1 and maybe DIX, because DIX they changed the two roster, right? The new one from two roster, so it's gonna be like very 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 good, because I was seeing them in practice before that a kid like the DIX Academy, bro. This guy is really good. Like that's one flashback. Also like Foxing Knife. This guy of very very good. So maybe DIX gonna be like top 2 also. But we cannot like how I say like underestimate on T1, because if you see T1 is good perform also in the Africa Valorant League.
Look at Lightning. He looks so happy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be like it's very good to see like play on land, get some like this one like how I say not emotional, just like the mood, just like land feeling. It's very good.
Yes, yes. I think most importantly, it's
Wow.
global played so many lands, right? So they are just very confident because it's their home ground again.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Just like you know, when on Ascension on this year, they just stayed on Thailand, right?
Yeah.
So like Breed have Scary, and Scary is very famous. So you know, like everyone coming here, like in the state and cheer up like Breed a lot. Like when they kill, when this one like Cloud gonna be like, oh my god, very raw.
Oh
I
my
just
god.
really, it's just you know like that atmosphere. It just look like oh my god, it's so good, it's so good. I just love that one a lot. I still like. Hopefully, I want to go like you know like gonna be the player like that one. I hopefully I want to
Okay,
be the player in that.
if you could add, I mean, if you could change any of these rosters, who would you change it? Which roster would you change it? If you ask me, I would put like I would put tens in global, but that probably wouldn't make sense because I don't know if he would be interested. I think a lot of teams do fight for tens.
Yeah, yeah. A
Recently,
lot of things gotta fight.
I was sleeping. I just woke up and I see Jing tweeting. I think it was Jing. Yeah, Jing. He was wearing Sentinels jersey and he was like, "Hi Sentinels" or something. Oh wait, was it Jing or someone else? I was like, "What the hell?" And then they're just like messing around on Twitter.
Yeah, just like they just like farming on Twitter, just like that's
Yeah.
how I say like content for them. Like it's really funny to see like everyone share on this thing. But for me, right now, you know, like I like GE roster a lot. I like GE roster, but we just need to see like the when how I say like when season is already start, when Benkai coming back. I think it's gonna be good because you see they have
He
Benkai to
couldn't
coming to
come
play.
because of visa, right?
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
I know who it was. It was Forsaken, I guess. Wait, let me check. It was Forsaken. Was it Forsaken? No, it was Jing only, I guess. Forsaken does look really good, man. I met Paper X last year when they came to India to play GXR. So I saw Alex. Okay. Oh my god, he is such like a strict coach, He looks very nice, googly, and he's like very but he's very approachable. And then when we saw him backstage when he was talking to the team, Paper X just lost one round, and Alex was like, "You guys, what are you doing? You don't know how to play. You guys are useless." He just started yelling. Oh my god.
Yeah,
We
just
were
like the
like,
style.
yeah. And then I mean it's good because he's not letting Paper X give one round away as well.
Yeah, that's right. Because my team also when I try to practice or like on this thing and our guy just make some mistake, like I cannot understand their mistake. So after that I gonna yelling to them also like, what are you doing, guys?
Yeah, I get it.
Like yeah, because like when we are coach, we just need everything to perfect, to be like exactly perfect. Like for my opinion, like my attitude, if we win on 13-0, it's still like something to talk like this thing to improve then to perfect as much as we can.
I think when the team is winning one-sided, sometimes the players just they get zoned out. They're just doing random shit on map, like they're running, someone's smoking, and someone's kill. Does this ever happen to teams, pro teams? I think I've seen, but do you think it happens when they're winning one-sided and they just stop making strategies? They just start running around in the map.
Yeah, just like in the video game, just like okay, let's relax and we not lose for sure, but we don't know like if everything can happen in this game.
Sure.
Yeah, because like I saw one game they lead for like 11-1, and after that come back to lose on 13-11. I just see a lot of that game, and after that I think like oh everything can happen.
I've
Even
seen
we,
matches like that too. I think even TR comeback, Genji's comeback against Ruipa's match. Holy shit, that was 9-3, and then Genji came back over time and shut TR down.
yeah, that's right. Also, I just think like, oh, TR should win. Hopefully, TR should win like over Genji.
I feel like if we go to from Group A and Group B, who do you think is gonna go to finals? What are your chances? Who do you think is gonna
For
go
the
to finals?
in the first before match gonna start, right? I'm still thinking like Vitality gonna go in and Furia also. Because both of them, yeah, because Vitality like they have a lot of player who like very good, like Self, Runner. I saw this guy from like Challenger League last year. Runner, he is very good. Like in Europe, Runner is very famous, and a lot of teams just try to like buy him, try to like give him some offer also. A lot of team. Runner, you know Runner, right? Vitality Runner, that guy.
No.
He played duelist for Vitality. This guy
Okay,
is
no, I
very
did not
famous.
follow Vitality's Valorant roster. So I followed more of SEA, APAC, and I guess only I follow Game Changers more. So
Oh,
yeah, I was watching. I oh my god, I felt really bad that SMG lost.
oh yeah, me too. I just want SMG to win, like
Yeah.
going to the grand final and win this one also, because this team is very good. Like SMG, they know how to play. They know the basic things. They know like a lot of things, like how to play this game and how to compete in this one. So like if you see when they pick for the list in the first map in Lotus, like everyone gonna think like, oh, what are you doing? What are they
I
doing?
know, it was just a tech check. I mean, how could they miscommunicate? Why didn't they restart? I mean, I don't think it should have been a problem for them to restart. I think they do, right? Usually.
Yes, but they don't do. They just okay. It's our mistakes. They just accept his her mistakes, and after that, okay, play. But she
And they
performed
still
good.
pulled that off. They pulled that game off in their hands.
Yeah, that's right. Because she know about how to play this game, like how to play on this map, how to compete with this comp, and she can adapt. So it's really like basically for like Valorant pro teams, she like everyone need to know like how the map is work.
I like
Yeah.
Canary. I like Canary. Canary is good. She's very good. And even Mimi, I've been following her from all the way back from CS:GO. So she used to play with Juliana CS:GO, and then both of them shifted from CS to. I think only she shifted. I think only Mimi shifted from CS to Valorant, but she's doing a great job.
Yeah, you know Kohabi, right? I was play with her in CS:GO before also. She
Oh,
is good.
I didn't know she
Yeah,
used to
Kohabi.
play CS:GO.
Yeah, Kohabi. She played CS:GO like a lot, like how I say, like long time ago.
I love playing CS. I play every day.
Really?
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
are watching Valorant. Then we just not commit on that one, okay? Not talk on on that name. That game is already died for my heart.
Yes, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But Valorant is something I come back every day because I think this is the best games. This game is gonna last like for, I think for a good number of decades.
Yeah, because when I start like to play the game, I don't like Valorant, but right now I just really love Valorant because this game is very good. Like update, this thing have a lot of things to like learn in every day. I just really love this game.
It's going to be a 7-5 lead for Global
I think
Esports
everyone's
now,
just
going
so
into the
excited
second
at
half,
this
going
point
on to
about Global
Reds
Esports
have
taking
lost.
the
Do you
lead.
think GE
I
are
think they
gonna
will
be
Yeah.
continue to
or do you
keep that
think it's
lead.
gonna be Fury
I
again
actually
lead?
miss being there. I want to go there now.
Yeah, I just think I want to go. I want to go on this land event also. Like it's gonna be like on that atmosphere, like clouding. Like this one is gonna be like, oh my god, like how I say, like goosebump maybe.
Look at like entire Global Esports. They look very confident right now. I think Furia just doesn't show emotions. I think they just never show emotions. They're just very diplomatic, normal face.
Yeah.
At least
just like-
you see global smiling, you see global being happy, and Furia is just like, okay, next round. It's still
What we
7-5.
gotta do next round? Oh, 7-5 already. How we gonna play next round? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I feel like, if Global wins this map, I mean, it's their pick, so they have a good chance that they're gonna win. But I'm still expecting it to go to decider because both the teams are good. And oh my god, it's Breeze next. I don't think Global likes Breeze. I've seen them play very less of Breeze.
Yeah. I want to see Global play Breed also, but I'm still thinking they are neither good on Breed right now. And the last map is Heaven. Oh my god.
Yeah, that I haven't watched Haven for a long time. I see a lot of like different region apart from SA. All those teams, ignore Haven and Split, and yeah, they ignore both of this mode. I felt like Icebox shouldn't have shouldn't have been removed. I know it's an annoying map, but I had a very good win rate in Icebox.
Yes. I'm missing Icebox also. I want them to come back, come back to play on that map.
If you could delete one map in Valorant, oh yeah, that would be Split, I guess. Is it
No, yeah, I think if I can remove one map, it's gonna be Breeze. I don't like Breeze
I don't like
right now. Right now I don't like Breeze because it's really to go you go A in narrow, how I say, narrow entrance, right? So you go mid, it's gonna narrow entrance also, and also you go B, gonna and narrow entrance, everywhere just narrow entrance. I don't like that one. Like the big map, narrow entrance. Wow.
Skills, the superstar.
Let's go GE.
I think Rahul is just.
Well, with that, we're gonna have to see what he can
Let's
do.
go,
going
GE.
into the rest of this half. They're here for bunks.
Let's go,
Oh
Kali.
my god, so much energy,
But now,
guys.
look,
So
going
much
Yeah.
energy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
I am in the same
I just
city,
realized
it's
what the
40
crowd is
minutes
shouting.
away
Let's
from
go
me.
Khalil.
I think
He's
I'll
1
go
on 8.
tomorrow
Oh my word.
I'm not sure if they're doing that as BM or they're doing just to we
Whoa,
want to see a little
I
bit more
feel
of
like,
action
you
here.
know,
We want to see
Federer and
both games.
Farmers are
It
a
could
really
be
good
both.
combo.
Up for interpretation.
Yeah, that's right.
Sliding fast with the first blood in this round. Mosh pit.
Okay, which map do you think requires a healer? I don't see, pretty much anyone picking up healers these days. But if you could, which map do you think, the healer would make more sense?
Lotus map. First one is Lotus. Have a lot of the space to play. One Lotus. I think the next one is Heaven to have the healer to coming to healing up your teammate, because they're gonna take a lot of fight on A side, A part, B part, and C part. They're gonna have a lot of fight, so we just need the healer to coming to heal them and coming to retake that position again. Oh, G good.
Skill there to assist.
Gee, I don't understand. I mean, they changed the roster 3 days ago, and now they have such good coordination. That is
Yeah.
actually good. That's actually good.
Skill's not gonna make
Yeah, it's good because QC is a talent player also. QC is talent player. They can cover the Benkai already. It's gonna be hard for start on the one day. So, but after that, when the time pass, they try to commit to play again. Know how to play. Know how to how I say, how coordinate and how to play protocol, something else, something like this one. It's gonna be not hard for them after that.
Someone wrote in chat, Rust Daddy. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's so toxic.
Many fans for us. I think since Rust joined GE, I think people started talking about him more and more in India.
Yeah.
Exactly who you'd want it.
Alright.
On.
Wow.
9-5. Do you think G will take this map? I have a good feeling G will take this map and the next.
Yeah. Hopefully. Because if you see on the map, G already have the map control. If you see, oh my god, they're coming to stack on already 4B.
At this point,
Take it in 2 parts. Now
it's like a gamble for them. It's either they, aggress more, or either they have to play passive. Oh my god!
Oh, nice one, lightning fast.
Don't underestimate
Oh my god.
Man
I like
needs a gun, dude. Man needs a pistol.
Need to rethink this. Need to grab some kills themselves.
Oh,
But GE are
finally.
like a one
Nice
solid
one.
unit. A well-oiled machine. GE looking to take over.
They played that
Ew.
beautifully, Pavlos. Once they get the initial
I
information that it's a
mean,
hit
look
to
at
beat,
the
they make
confidence.
the rotation.
Not just
They don't
confidence. I
stack
feel
the
like,
site, though.
Lightning
Instead,
Like the
Fast
mood,
are just
yeah.
enjoying the
Like the-
game.
Yeah, like the mood, environment, something like this is really like, happy. A lot of happy.
But anything can go wrong, huh? I think we expected the same for TR, and then whoa, the tables changed and flipped.
Yeah,
I
something
was
can happen
very
every time.
upset because I was watching the last game. It was 10-2 or something, and suddenly half an hour later back, I was going to write a tweet that congratulations to Rippers. I goes to stream and I see 12-12. I'm like, huh?
What happened?
What happened? Yeah, what happened? Who hurt them? And even RU was so good on the first map. I think he was good on all 3 maps, man. He was just a beast.
Yeah, IU and Disrupt is very good, like for them.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another piece of Blazer King.
Unlucky. They tie best king.
Khalil alone, 11 points of
I
health.
think Khalil
It's
can't
cold.
do anything.
It's cold
He's
out here.
down to very low HP though.
And it's a lonely world at that,
Nice
probably
one.
putting him to the dirt.
I think Polby
are
is very
just
good
a
at all those
step
sneaky
away
angles,
from
man.
closing
I
out
think he knows
map
how to get that
number
through wall shots, because even if you saw last round also he got one
The
through
crowd
wall.
against you.
Yeah, he just know like where his angle, he can shot them first or something like this one.
I think he's just gonna spam first. He's
Yeah,
like-
that's right.
Yeah,
Fighting for their life.
that's smart.
One away from
For
the
me,
overdrive.
it's like I don't shoot
One
unless
away
I see the
with
enemy,
the
which is like,
nightfall. But
probably a
will that
bot
be enough,
playing.
Pavlos?
But
That
I'm
WZero,
not
he's
that
done a lot
great
with
at
that overdrive,
guys.
but
The
only
max have
for
been
one kill.
assassinate.
We've not seen the big
Well.
force of multi-kills, which
Let's see. They call tactical timeout.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Yep.
now a
Okay.
massive
Furia.
Okay.
right?
Yeah, if
Globally,
tactical timeout, not technical. If technical, it's gonna think like, oh, again?
Furia are left below, looking upon them,
Look at everyone completely
looking
focused right
towards them,
now
hoping
on
that they can get their tactical timeout required.
So Pavlos, when this
Yeah,
I
because
think,
this thing.
Global
A lot of
Esports is
questions
gonna
were
win.
raised
They
about
just
who
need
the
like
hell's
2
this Polby
rounds.
guy? Who the hell's
Yeah,
this
just win
Rust
only
guy? What are they
maybe
doing
2
here?
rounds. Yeah, just only 2 rounds for win. But this round is very important for Furia also, because they saw already, okay, like on the first buy, they're coming to stack B, like a lot of multiple B. So if they know already, like our maps for control is very bad.
Someone's got to tell me
So
what
that's why they're
the
gonna
goal
try
is.
to control on mid first.
Well, they can
If
only
you
dream
see,
something
that
happens
spot.
with
I can only
Warriors.
dream, honestly.
They're gonna try to control on both sides, like A and mid.
I reckon I should.
I wish we could have been there.
Takes
We
years
could
to
have
craft
been
one like
there.
Polby, Pavlos.
Reckoning could have played.
True that.
But
Let's see if,
I
G
guess
can
it's
close this one out.
just,
Furia just took a
next
timeout.
time. Definitely.
figured
We're
this
focusing
puzzle
on
out.
VCLSA. And this
Yes.
time, we are winning it. I can say
Yes.
that in confidence, because last time we came almost till finals, I guess, right?
Yes. This time we're gonna beat VCLSA for sure.
I think there are very
And-
less teams, unless like, Excali, Antidote, and like RVK, if they're all still playing together, and if they get a org to pick them up, then I think
Yep.
there might be a little competition. But I think looking at how things are, right now only there are 2 teams who have been like preparing from 3-4 months for VCLSA's Reckoning and True Rippers, even Grey
Yeah, that's
Fox. But again, Grey Fox needs to go through a lot of changes. I feel like they are good as a team, but they still need to like understand their potential.
Yeah, that's right. Like they're gonna change a lot of things also. Yeah, you see this round, they try to make some their pressure, like make A control, and after that coming back to B. Right now, if G don't want to lose this map, they just need to like try to like, how I say, like offensive to play.
But I think
They cannot let Furia control the map easily like this one.
see,
if you want to.
I mean, until now, G was just pressing that W key. Right now, they're so calculated. They're not giving away a single pick. Oh my god, Fury, that was a very, very good one.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think G is
Okay.
gonna.
Yeah, you need to save. Oh, no save. They're gonna try until last.
It's
Got 'em
okay, I
one,
think
you
they
need
have
three
good.
more, and
Oh, they
Fury are
don't
running
actually.
away,
They
but they're
might
moving
have
it
to
back
go
in
the
and
next
together.
round.
MW0 slides
Oh, they
through.
still have money. They
Fury
still have money
don't
for
wanna
next round.
let this round go
Yeah,
just
I
yet.
think
This is extremely messy
they
after
can
plans,
buy.
and there's
One
bit
can
of use
drop
that I
the
wanna
other.
highlight
There
there,
was one
Pavlos,
with
from the
6,000
breach of
creds.
Furia. They use
Yeah,
the
correct.
aftershocks on their own position to obscure
I
the
really
vision
love the
into
venue.
main.
I think it looks sick.
Very, very cool bit of tech
I think
there.
this is
And it
something
does
that
mean
VCT
even though
does,
you're still going to see, even though
the
bullets
kind of
are going to come your
stage.
way, it gives you that sort of half a second of hesitation. And when
I
you're
think
at
this is
level,
one of the
Pavlos,
best Valorant
half a second
stages
might as
till
well be a
date.
century.
Yes.
The ults all coming on.
It's
Have
really
you
good. Like
come
the
to
state is
India?
very good. Yeah.
Set for another
You mean
messy
I go India before, and right now I come back to Thailand already.
as
Oh.
Furia wants to, well,
Okay,
Yeah.
when are you planning to come back then?
Maybe on 5th January. I'll be back to boot camp and ready to prepare everyone to be ready for VCL. Next.
You mean ready to beat everyone's ass?
Yes, yes, yes. Maybe, maybe.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yes!
Yes.
Whoa.
That is
That
GE
was-
showing who is
It's
boss,
coming.
getting themselves on match point.
Just when
One
Furia
die?
poked
I'm not
their
sure.
head
It's
above
not
the
Forest
parapet,
because have one
just
died
when
maybe.
it looks like that they might be able to find their way
Oh,
back
yeah,
Yeah,
Skins,
one died.
guys.
this half. GE, or should I say Bolvi,
Damn,
responds
I think the
violently,
entire chat's
swiftly,
gonna go
and
crazy.
ruthlessly. The showstopper
And now
about
economy
like
for
Phil
Furia is
Pavlos,
already
but
broken.
it
You see,
simply
Yes,
didn't
I will.
it's mostly it's mostly GE for this map for sure.
for Furia.
View.
Viper's bit available, but in order
Let's
to
go,
do that,
GE.
you've got to get onto these sites, something which
Let's
GE
go,
has been
G!
preventing them
Let's
from
go,
doing
G!
pretty
I can
admirably
hear
for
the
last couple of
crowd
rounds.
so loud and clear. You know what this audience does, okay, what the audience do. When you know that your favorite team is on match point, they keep yelling entire round. Listen to it.
Yeah,
Really?
it's gonna be like pleasure for like the enemy a lot like Furia or anyone else
Trouble.
to be listen on his comm like his crowd or anything else to be like, oh my god, bro. They're gonna looking at the crowd, they're gonna looking at the audience and just like pleasure a little bit.
Global Esports here. Going aggressive once again towards main. I like the fact they're still
Look at the like I can hear the audience. They're not silent. So in between, they told the audience that you cannot yell once the round starts.
Earlier rounds of the first half, where instead they go quiet.
But you cannot stop the audience to yell. Like
Yeah.
if they want to yell, if they want to like chant, they're gonna go. They're gonna start. And hopefully, I think this round gonna be for G.
Global now. Seeds of doubt starting to hatch.
Fury is down to very
See the
less
rotation over
HP
to
though.
B, but Pavlos, they've gambled
But
wrong.
Global doesn't have that patience. But they're holding off pretty well.
Blasking can kill. Nice one. Oh,
Decent trade.
I thought Blaze
With
King
an
will
upgrade
get
available
it.
to Furia, that's going to be the A-site take
Yeah.
for them.
no worries, still good.
Work with Global here as well. A lot of their utility on the Viper has been expended. Only a single snake bite to work with. And already a player down
Leon
going
is down
into
to
this.
5
and
HP, so
those
I
bad
think
weapons
that's
that
one
want
and one.
Furia already
Oh, they
engaged.
pay this one. Where Viper toxic.
Viper's been expended.
This made for Viper.
But if not
Wait,
this round,
name?
next round they're gonna lose, right? GE
Yeah.
has to go for an eco next round, so
Trying to
they
get a
do
kill
not
from
have, they
GE
can't
so
take
far.
Oh, maybe he can win on this
Trying to find
Oh,
through the Viper's pit as Elias
I
tries
don't
to square
think
things
so.
up himself. Russ. Oh, that's some damage. Both players
Oh,
are Furia low,
Oh,
but MW
Fire
finds
speed.
himself the back line. Furia.
NT,
Not gonna
NT.
get let go just yet.
Then
Not bad, not bad.
HP total they
Yeah,
had there,
yeah.
Pavlos. They were moments away from going out with two of the players not even
Let's
seeing
go,
themselves.
GE,
But he
please.
certainly felt his light.
Let's go, GE.
It's still a mountain, but they've made first base.
When I stay
I
for
like
Indian team,
that
oh my god, I like GE a lot also right now.
I mean, last time we did see the
Limited
operator,
success.
it's yeah, it didn't see any success.
Are you
I'd say,
listening,
at all.
Sharky?
Now's
We
the
have
chance
some
for
G
redemption.
fans in the
Very
house.
nice. Skills
Really?
with the Vipers.
Yeah, that's you.
Shied away from using it this map
No.
on
I just GE stand for this tournament. After that, I gonna back
Reckoning
GE.
is already a part because GE is a part of Reckoning. RGE,
The best
GE.
moment.
Yeah.
Might
Correct.
So-
try and prohibit him from
So we're all one. We're all
this time
one.
he does.
As
Yeah,
Convergence
that's right.
says.
Blood yet again. He's being quite the troublemaker. for
Correct.
the side.
And MW0 will be delighted to retrieve that operator as well. Bear in mind, MW0 top fracking the server. He has had an incredible game so far. He's going to look to continue that streak here as Furia set their gaze.
You know, I stop talking sometimes because the game is just so interesting right now.
Yeah, me too. Just like I intense in the game, like just focus on the game, like how it's gonna be something like this.
Not even good for one.
Oh,
Nice
try,
G. Skills, the only player remaining is on the wrong side of the map.
Can't do a 1v5. Maybe he can.
To pick up this round. They're not even going for the spike plant, I guess.
But this one, like, you know, for two, how I say, like two controller and one this and two initiator is really hard to play. Like this one, they don't have sentinel to play, right? If that means they cannot leave side somewhere, like how I say, with the comp they have cipher in their comps. They can leave. They can leave someone in their side, in B side, and go stack on A or B. These are also they try to fight on A, but they cannot stay on A because they have like neon stun, and also they have breach stun. They have the fade eyes also.
I think even
like
if
they
they
can
get the first pick and then just go for a straight fight, so the trade is also in their advantage. I mean, if they want to, you know, just rush and close.
Yeah.
Piche dekho, piche.
Yeah, let's save his skill. Nice one.
I guess he lives, I assume.
I think he's gonna die.
With that, we'll save that weapon into the next round. For
No, I don't think so.
That's ultimates being created. Tempo paced up for them.
Jeez, so seriously.
Yeah, calling time out because right now just from 6 round is 4 round already.
Only 1 round required up for them after all.
Absolutely, and I mean for global esports here, they only need 1. Bear in mind that they're about to approach their next ult cycle anyway, so they have the window of opportunity about
Renny,
to present
do you
itself.
have
Yes.
drag
How do they
powers?
set up for that window?
What do you mean?
How do they set
Can you
up,
drag my
close out
friend?
the
He's
map,
sitting in
get it over
general.
with, and force us to breathe?
Again, I can't understand. I don't understand.
Can you drag my friend is sitting in general in Discord, in general, Impetuous.
Oh, okay.
Can you drag him here? In this room?
Yeah, sure. This one, right?
Yes. Hello Impetuous, meet Renny. Renny is coach for Reckoning. Renny meet Impetuous. He's a very good Valorant player and a friend of mine.
Oh, hello. Hi, Infectious.
Yeah. So wait, did I already miss the first map or
No,
is it going?
we're still at match point 8-12. Global Esports is winning against Furia.
I think that Haven may be a map that
Yeah.
suits them, but
Oh,
Not something I expected,
Furia,
but
for MW0,
good for us.
I
Good for
should
us.
say,
Yeah.
any map that requires an operator is a luxury for them.
If Global Esports wins, I'll color my hair red and go to the venue tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
kidding. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Don't say those things if you
I'm
can't
not
back it
kidding.
up.
I will. Oh wait, what do you mean I can't back it up? Huh? You're saying that Global can't win?
No, I mean you can change your hair to red maybe.
No.
Global can win. Global will win, but you don't change the hair. I think.
No.
Wait, so Renny, you're the coach for RG?
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw it on like a stream, like RG stream. Crazy.
Oh.
That's going to hinder his confidence for sure. How much of a change will it make? Thrasher.
It's so funny how Astra and Astra is the most savage pickup lines. Not pickup lines, I would say
Yeah,
just
so
lines in Valorant.
he is going double any double controller.
Yes. Both
That's
of them.
new.
To their absolute value. Fury, on the other hand, you can definitely
I
tell
didn't
they're
see
gonna move
Global
into
do an
this
eco. Did they do an
double-sided
eco?
approach. They need to be
Yeah, they don't eco. They force buy with how I say like first armor. Whoa.
Corona looks to trade,
Oh.
Yeah,
have got this
they locked it
locked
up.
and
They got
loaded.
it.
Only 2 kills elude them from closing out this entire map.
If skill can kill one.
Not the right crossfire placement, but he might have the correction.
Nice.
there.
Oh, nice one, last.
Let's it out
Good trade.
eventually.
Yeah,
Well, Yazzie,
Global
what can
won.
you do here?
Let's
You've got from the shadows,
go.
but not
Let's
much time to
go.
get the
GE.
TP.
Let's go.
9
Can he get the
seconds. I
spike
don't
down?
think
No.
this time.
Chooses against it. Lightning
We're still
fast,
gonna
looking
go
to
for
move
that
in for
plan.
market. Paranoia towards him.
I did so.
Shroud step.
Whoa,
Gonna get him out of there.
whoa. That was
Oh.
close. That was close.
Nice one, G.
To secure the dot for
Nice.
GE.
The
Nice
entire
one, nice
time.
one.
13 to 8,
I'm so
the
sad I
final
missed the
score.
first
Global
one.
Esports get map number
It's okay. I think Furia will make a comeback and take this.
Yeah, like I knew how they feel. Like okay, lose on the good team. Like they group with Vitality, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, just like they're just unlucky for group on this team.
This is
Like
the
GE
last
is not a
match,
bad
right?
team. Yeah, correct.
For this group. After this, whoever wins, who has better points, they go to semi-finale, quarter-finale. Is that happening today? I think this
No,
is
it's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow the grand final, no semi-final. They just group up and like 3 team in group, right? They play together, like play it all, and after that, like being the first place to coming into
Look
final.
Look at Rahul. Hello, welcome back, Kremer and Pavlos. I like how Kremer's so casual all the time. You know, I want to see them in a suit. I've never
It's the fact
seen
that we
them
haven't
in a
really
suit.
seen enough Deco, right? That is definitely the way
Maybe
to play it.
Pavlos.
and
I think he
you know,
casted
the
a lot
most,
of EMEA matches,
effective way to
right?
do it. But enough
Yes,
rambling
yes,
on for us.
that's
It's the
right.
analysts, the more clever ones, if you will, that can break this score down.
I think Kremer is famous in SCA because, you know, he did last year VCT of Season 2.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Tash Bunny.
Pavlos, we can
I love Tash Bunny. I want to be Tash Bunny of India one day.
Yeah, she is really like influenced a lot, like in this scene, in this Valorant. She is very famous.
I would say so, of course.
She's very energetic, you know, she has that chaotic energy in her all the time.
Yeah, correct.
There's, you know, an upscale of voices and an upscale of number.
And Universe just like I saw Universe a lot of time, like in the past when I stay with other team in Thailand also.
Here,
Nice. I think even IC Baby, I think Universe, and I think do you know IC? Do you know IC Baby?
I see. I don't know. Unlucky. But for Universe, I know him because I saw him a lot of time.
He makes a lot of videos as well.
I think we saw the same moment this morning when we saw Gen G having a rough run, and now GE started to step up.
Do you know how old Tash Bunny is?
Let's talk a little bit about the
24?
I think the lineup from Furia.
How much?
New Zera playing
I'm not sure. Maybe 24.
that wasn't playing.
Okay, wait. Impatches, do you know how old Tash Bunny is?
When I look at this, I think you
How old?
What?
I would guess 27.
She's 30 years old. She's more than
30?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't believe me? Wait. Tash Bunny.
You also have to remember at that point in time, Furia themselves need to also back
She's
up
30.
Zero,
Wait,
and it feels like
that's a guy.
there was a bit of a disconnect. There was some
Sorry.
32. 32 years old.
Well.
Where is Tash? Yeah.
Wow, G loves Sunset.
Yo,
I think they
look,
played it
she's
yesterday as well,
32
right?
years old, huh?
So I'm absolutely
She doesn't
blown
look
away
like
by
she's
what they are.
32
The
years
change
old, right?
has been from global in these two.
Yeah, but
You can
oh my
really
god.
clearly see
She
how
looks
much of an
like a
impact that
baby.
MW0 has had alone on this.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
she
so
just
we're
look like
gonna-
the young age,
I'm
like
pretty sure
teenage,
all eight
you know.
have been on the
Yeah.
back of him at least
Damn,
getting
Blaze
them
King
one
is
kill minimum, because
MVP.
he's on
Oh, I thought
29,
even Russ was
14,
good.
all
Russ
by
had
himself on
more,
top of the map. And
more
then there's
traits.
a bunch of G players right
Okay, guys,
above,
let's
right
guess
below
the
him. And then
comms
comes
for
Cone
map
once
2.
again, who's
Map 2 is
had
Breeze,
a
by the
little
way.
bit of an impact
Yeah,
because the Yassi have a
Breeze.
Because I wanna see what
not
Renny
handle
guesses.
what Global
That's the
Esports
main
are
thing.
doing. And I think that the one parallel that
Breeze?
we can
For
draw
Breeze?
here is the fact
Yeah,
that
for
they
Breeze.
do
For both the
not have
teams,
a
by the way. Let's start with G for now.
Yeah.
From GE, I think they're gonna try to play like the like the comps, like the normally comps, like the maybe Fnatic, like Fnatic comps, KO, Sova, Viper, Cypher, and Jet maybe.
Yeah, so the default Breeze comp, right?
Yeah, the 4 comp.
Yeah,
But they can
unfortunately
play-
because they have double initiators on the team.
detriment to their
Yeah,
success
correct,
in
correct.
their game previously. But
Like-
coming into this, they've had the discussions, they've had the talks and everything.
I-
Furia might go double control.
mean,
They might go like
Morgan,
Harbor,
very
Viper,
interesting,
or
right, coming in towards this one, Polvi,
Yeah, double controller is gonna be good also.
absent. The rest of the team stepped up.
Yeah, that's what I really wanted to highlight as
there
well.
was a
It's
team
really
who has
good
been
to see that, yes,
playing
you have MW0
Astra
and
on
Power was
Breeze.
the
I didn't
impact to
notice
come
who it
through.
was.
But again, you have to remind
Who was
yourself
it?
that this is a five
I
I
think
think I
Vitality.
see.
A lot of situations
Yeah,
where
Vitality
Zera
play.
wants to try-
Just
MW0
they just
wants
play
to
look
drag
like how I say like
to the
they
next
just play
round
look
to
like the
finish
Omen
one.
play,
But
like
the rest of his team
play on that one with
able to
Omen.
survive.
Yeah, but I still haven't wrapped my head around why they're picking Astra. Like, Omen is definitely a better pick for me, I think.
But Asta is I think Asta is all good also. Good
Any
for
particular
good for this
reason?
map. Because they can control the map easily than Omen. Because Omen gonna be like
Range?
one way right side, and also like when we try to attack, Asta can stop pop pool like this thing because you know like when to try to enter, like when they jet try to enter to side, this thing Asta can stop them. Like they can pull, they can stun for
Okay,
in
so
any like.
that's how Vitality was using Astra. Like they were using
Yes.
it for control.
Yeah, for control the map, like stop the enter. Like when they try to execution, right? To enter A side, they're gonna have like pull, they're gonna have stun to clear out outer. They have smoke for blocking A vision also. They can use Viper Molly to combine with the pull also.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why they pick.
vulnerable.
Yeah, like you know, on one skill can like variable a lot. Like they can use like multiple skill with them.
You're right,
That's why
you're
they
right.
pick. Yeah, that's why they pick Astra.
I need to go back and watch it afterwards. Once all this is over.
There were a lot of
I hope they
Right.
play highlights though.
on day
I
one.
don't think
Yes,
there is
each of them
highlights.
are
I think they're
very,
gonna
very
play it
mechanically
once
skilled,
the entire
but in
game
terms
is
of where
finished.
they are in how they played, it
Let me
was
check
all over the place.
dash
But today,
time.
yeah, very, very. But now today you start to see this
Oh,
sort
I
of,
think-
sort of like connect from each other.
Oh, she's
how they enable
PUBG
each other,
before?
and how
Yeah,
exactly
she
they
did
can
PUBG,
kind of really help their
PUBG
teammates to step up and
Mobile,
not rely on one
Free
person only.
Fire.
Yeah, it's more of a refined approach, right? The number one thing that I noticed was
I think
Obi
she's
being a
good.
little
I
more
think.
active
Oh
towards
yeah,
taking
she
map
casted
control
for
rather than taking
APAC.
game fights,
So
right?
it
And
makes
he did that
more sense
constantly
because
towards
you know
mid.
a lot of
Global
SEA
Esports
teams,
has
APAC
more
teams,
of an
since she
impact when they
casted
went
most
to
of
that mid
APAC,
region, trying to
Singapore.
exploit
Oh, she
the fact
casted
that they can
Singapore
split
split
Furia
one,
into
split
two
two,
halves
makes
and then
sense.
approach the site that was required.
Yeah.
And Furia too were kind of, complacent at places where they were too, I would say, intensive in terms of wanting to take aim fights, and they ended up losing their players. And at the end, it was just MW0 who was trying to get them out of
Nani?
sticky situations.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it previously when Sunset was played. The attacking.
I
team
think
was
Global
always
Esports already
to
play
make
Breeze
sure
before
teams
with
to
Vitality
innovate.
maybe.
We're happy to take Elbow, we're happy to
Wait,
take
only
everything.
top one team
So
qualifies
it
or
definitely
top
does show
two?
that the research was put
Yes,
into
only
the
top two.
coaching staff of Global
What do you
Esports.
top
Only top
two?
one.
They came up with a
Top
different
one.
strategy.
It's
So
mean.
it's already
Top one,
done
yeah.
that
Yeah, and I really wanna
Vitality
see a
and
comparison between
FUT
Foot,
are gonna
yeah.
go.
two of the players
Yeah,
that are
Foot
gonna go
Esports.
now.
Each other.
And honestly,
Then
when
why
you
is
see-
Fury and
we talked
Global
a lot
playing
about
just
Russ
like that?
and
You're
MW's
right,
era.
Vitality
For
played
Russ,
against
he is
GE.
the IGL. He is the one that's trying to make sure the team is going.
How I say like they just play for the fans, play for like represent themselves. I think it's very good.
Compared to the rest
Oh.
of the team is, I don't know.
I know why they play because they still have like this one. Who gonna be on the sixth place? Sixth place will not get the prize pool.
Using all the flashes,
Oh, is
getting
that so?
kills. He's doing it all.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
I don't know.
man, they only played 12 matches of like Breeze so far, Furia, and they have 57% win rate.
A lot of lurks coming around from Global Esports, especially
Yeah,
when
they
they
have-
were
57
on
is
their
not good.
defense. And
Yeah.
of course,
Let
we
me
had,
check for
the
Global.
startup was from Blazer King himself, right? He started with the Furke in round number 4, where, they were starting with the mid takes. That's where the game actually started changing for them, because that's where they started showing us that they've learned
I think
what
Global,
might
I
happen
think
throughout
it's
them.
gonna
I really wanted to see
I feel
Ben
like
Kai
Turning
over
Point
here.
was just a little bit after that in round number
And I
5,
wanted
right? The
to
quick
be
lineup
Ben.
for Russ, stuck at the back of the site on A,
Oh, they have
and then
62%.
you're doubling down the round after the 4
And they
can
have
come through
16
from lightning fast.
matches,
I mean,
which
you
is
hear the
like just what
eruption
one match
in the arena. I
more
think that was one of the
than
loudest ones that
what
we actually got to
Furia
hear
played.
in
But
that
I think
map, and it
Global, it's
only got
showing
louder from
their
there. So
previous
when I look
roster,
towards
I
what we
guess,
just saw in
as
map
well.
number 1,
Previous
I'm
roster as
hoping
well.
that we
No,
get
no,
to
no.
see
She,
form
they
of
play
Breeze
Vitality already
more of
on
an
Breeze
own
map.
quantity when
You
it
can
comes
check.
into these
I think they play already.
Speaking of that, I mean, we saw a lot of the Pole V step-ups.
The score
on
was
day one, and
7-13
we start to see
Vitality.
those 3Ks, the 4Ks come through, especially on Breeze, which is
So
going to be
they're,
the map
hey,
that we are
what,
going to
why are
go
they
to
wearing
after.
Paper
And
X
it felt like
jersey?
a lot of, I would say, pressure was on his shoulders.
That's
Now,
the OP
today is
picture.
going to be very different. I mean, we saw in Sunset a lot of pressure is off his
Blazer
shoulders. He's able
says-
to rely on his teammates. He has the
Breeze
idea
still
that,
on
okay,
Boom-
my
on
job
Boom
is to
jersey.
just to give
That's
them
still on
space. Once
Gil,
I have
right?
Boom
Boom
everyone's
jersey
gonna
too.
step up, especially from
Oh, I just
Breeze.
want the
What
Boom
are
like
we going to
Boom
see
with black jersey.
on Breeze?
I would say that
I
they're
want
gonna-
Paper
if they're
X,
confident to
but
continue the
Paper X
same,
is so difficult to get.
position on Sunset, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure they're gonna
correct.
go for what
Like-
they did on Breeze once again,
If
because
they
Ah,
sell
but
it, I would buy
I
it.
things it's not broken.
I can buy one jersey also because I know like cigarette. I can tell them like, can you give me?
There were a lot of pieces that were looking
Do you
connected.
have
Yeah.
Paper
MW0
X jersey?
was certainly grabbing
Yeah, I have it.
trying to drag drag them.
Oh,
But,
yeah. Bring one for
Rhea
me
holds
next
a
time when you
5-man.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it probably is the
So
map where if you were
the
going
story
with a game
last
plan
year, Galaxy
for different
Races.
agents, you don't want to be questioning yourselves.
Boom Esports,
Now,
one of the
given
players,
result
we
of
were
the
all
first
sitting
map,
after
you
the
have to
game.
still go
They all
forward
looked a
with
little
the
sad because
discussions
I
that
think
you
they
had
lost to
previously,
Secret
because
or
13-8,
something.
you've got,
And we were
quite
talking
a
and like we
decent
talked
distance into
really
the map that's
nice.
just being
And then
played.
next
You
day
can't
morning
let
before they
yourselves
left,
get
they
in your
left me a
own
jersey
heads,
in the
because again,
reception
I'll
for the
mention it,
hotel, and I was
youngest
very
team that
happy.
we've got.
It was like
Oh.
fan
Yeah,
movement. Yeah, let's go boom boom. And then yeah, I wanted to get Paper X jersey, but then you know Paper X ran out of jerseys. I mean they did not bring many, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
There
And last year
Right.
on Galaxy Racer, I just missed that how I say like big opportunity to going there. So you know, I lost on SB Southview Asia. Like when when I was made in Thailand analyzed.
You came to GXR?
No, I lost the opportunity to go. I lost on lower final. I lost on lower final, and after that, Breed and Southview Esports just play on grand final.
Right, I mean, the performance speaks for itself.
I remember that time. Oh, it's like it should be like the first time I go to India. You know,
It's okay,
just
but
really.
you got a better home now.
Yeah.
Whatsoever, it is now coming into the next map, because if you had told
Impetus,
me in the
any
very beginning
predictions
that
for
Furia
next
was staring
match?
down the barrel of, you know, being
1 second.
against Global and not getting a map at least,
It's gonna
and
be
this is the
Millicom for
performance
next
where
map. Let's go.
NW0 is still just absolutely dragging
I
through.
think everyone's pretty confident that
Honestly,
Furia
I
might
think it's very
do a
interesting when
comeback
you talk about that. I
because
mean, let's
it's their
take a
map
step
pick.
back. Let's go back to day number 1 on
But
Breeze.
Global
So I think we
Esports
saw a lot
stood up to
of,
their
I would say,
word. Like they
disconnects
knew
from all
that
the
they were
players
gonna
of
pick
GE
Sunset
playing that
and they
particular map
made
on
sure
Breeze. They were
like
all
you know
over
they
the place.
pretty
They
much
weren't able to
destroyed.
stop Vitality's really
Yeah.
aggressive sort of plays coming forward. Basically, Vitality was able to not only take the site, but most of the fights were happening to the back of site.
Yeah.
So if there were any changes that were to be happening from GE, what do you expect to see?
I think the one thing is the fact that they constantly left that cipher on B, right? They didn't really try to experiment with what skills can maybe
I think
do.
Global will
So I
go
think
for
that
a
that
double
A-side approach
initiator.
maybe needs to be
I
a
don't think
little
they'll
bit
go
more,
for double control
refined in
again.
terms of how, because the cipher chip
Yeah,
runs
double
are
initiator
actually
like they
really,
play
really
before,
good.
like maybe
And
the
we
Miller
saw it from
comps,
safe,
you know.
right? That's what
Because
Convergence
they know
Like-
Breeze is a
multiple
very
times
big
where
map
he was
and
stuck in
you would
those wires and
obviously
they
need
just
more
kind of,
info.
isolated
I
them.
think they'll
Gauge
pick out
through,
a cipher
shoot,
for
finish.
sure.
I think that's what GE need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm even going to add to the fact that
They will pick Cypher, they will pick KO, they will pick Sova, Viper, and Jet. It's gonna be default comps for both of them, like for G and for Furia also.
I really like Tasha's voice as well. I think she has a very like you know comfortable English accent, like English Malaysian accent.
Yes.
I think it's very easy to understand as well. Okay, that's a break. Do you want to go for a break, Renny?
Yes, I want to go.
Or you want to go to washroom?
Yes,
Okay.
but it's okay, it's okay. Like I can go or cannot.
You can. It's okay. It's okay. You can go and come. If you want, I'll turn off your cam.
Never mind. It's okay. I still can. I can still handle it.
Yo, I'll go to washroom and come. You can just keep talking to the chat, or like,
Yes,
you know,
sure.
you both boys can have a conversation on who's taking that trophy home. But whoever
Yeah.
takes that Convergence trophy home, I think they are going to be the next big, you know, team in India at least.
Yes, but I think for tomorrow grand final, it's gonna be for Vitality for sure.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Actually,
think. I don't like for me like in my opinion, I don't like how they put comps. You know, they try to spam KO in every map. Like Heaven, Heaven, they play Breach with KO. When play Lotus, they play KO instead of Sky. So I think like KO gonna work for sure.
I don't think these teams are taking it seriously. They're trying experimenting with new stuff. Because I
Yeah.
don't think so. KO like dumping KO on every single map is like.
That's very true, but that also being said,
Yeah,
Furia
that,
right now,
let's
the
see.
player who looks like this
Because on like after I saw a lot of thing like FUT gonna try to pick gonna try to pick KO in every map that they can.
I think the fact that the crowd is routing for them is definitely enabling them.
But for Ascent, it's gonna be default for KO, right? It's not matter. But for Heaven, it's not. It's
Not
like,
ideal. Yeah.
yeah.
But I believe we've got to jump into
But VTHers, this guy has actually been playing well. Cracks player. I've never heard about him before, but actually popping off this.
Yeah, mirror matchup, pretty standard on either side. My eyes are definitely going to be on Polvi and on MW.
Yeah, Miller comms.
Like with the operator, he had very little success.
Miller comms are not. Wanted to see something different.
A map which is dictated by how well your operator players can do.
I want to see Harbor in this comp also, like in this breeze. Like Harbor is really like impact a lot for defense and attack.
Wait, so is G attacking? Or?
Will be interesting. But I hope you guys are ready for this one because we're jumping straight into game. It's Breeze, everybody. Make some noise for this one. It's G versus Furia. I hope you guys are back in your seats because this one is going to be a banger.
That it is, Pavlos, and well, with Furia starting on the defense.
G gonna start from attack first.
On the attack,
it's already started. Let's go.
Yeah.
Running straight into the awaiting Cypher setup with a Sova in the form of Conan there to aid them.
We rush. Let's go.
Yeah.
Start off. It's going to have to be this
They're gonna burst from this one. Okay, create a tab.
Contact till main and then burst together.
Yeah, coming burst. This one. Oh. Oh, CS Povi position. Oh, very good. Best King and Povi. But we don't have someone to watching their flank. And 3 of them flank. And already 1 kill. Oh, good shot.
Arrows heard them.
Oh, lucky.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Unlucky.
That MW0 showing no signs of cooling down and slowing down between maps now, and as Fury get off to a flying start on a Breeze, the question now goes towards Global Esports as to how they look to respond and how this eco is going to be tailored.
We start to see some smiles already from the Furia side.
This goes here.
It's good to see MW0 already with 3 kills on the first round. Not too bad, not too shabby. It looks like it's a force buy from GE. Spectres and Stingers around.
They're going to try the same strat again. I like this, Pavlos. I really like this.
And this time the Furia setup looking slightly differently.
That it is. However, with MW0 there, with the
They decided to force buy?
Yeah, G never equals, bro.
Doing work with his Bulldog, still holding his ground. Oh, damage on
High risk, high return.
Ends up finishing off skills, but
Not sure about the return. Oh,
yeah.
in terms of the players alive.
Down to the 3 versus 3 now, Pavlos.
Oh, no one break a knife.
Damaged players on GE, but this time the weapons looking a little bit better.
Oh, nice one, Breaking. More? Chill, chill, last
Wait,
chill. Oh, nice one.
So good to react to that one, but
Oh, you can watch this one like the live in Discord. You see, Irika share already.
yeah, now I'm on track. Now I'm on track.
Onto the Cypher, who just doesn't get out in time. It's a great way to execute onto that site. And then for Blaziken, it just helps that his aim is impeccable, Pavlos. Level pegging once again.
Really well done.
Showing us that potentially
And now, Furia come back to Eco.
It's got a bit better than the last time we saw it.
I think it's a statement telling Furia there's no resting, guys.
Yeah.
You think you guys have an easy round? No. You've come to our home ground. You've come to India. You work with our rules.
Yeah,
as simple as that.
Well, maybe the rule of the jungle here is Skills gets ready to take a very early duel with Khalil.
I think I just saw a bird fly. It surprised me. Anyway, Furia. What are they going to do with this one? Sometimes you want to take risk on these pistols, and that's what MW0 is doing, but it's not a collective risk. Sort of trying to see if they can ease out an advantage somewhere.
They control the map for 40 minutes.
Yeah, but well, Furia already read this. Their first target.
Oh, they recoup already.
Trying to sell the B-side hold, but I think for Furia, I think they're happy they've got 4 players here, given that this is going to be where the push is
But coming to like stack, you know, like stack side.
Snake bite to at least hinder some of the
Let's
places
see.
that they could be hiding out on. Furia being patient on this one, trying to see if they can surprise them, maybe obfuscating their movement.
Russ is dead.
They still cannot planting yet.
Russ with the wraparound. It's only a ghost.
I bought my cat also to watch my cat will learn some
having the better hand, but it buys enough time for Lightning Fast and Racing to turn on to the other side.
He will use the mouse and sorry, he will use the keyboard and I will use the
With a
mouse.
Vandal on a one-on-one, damage on
Hi,
Corbin.
Oh, yes. Almost to lose.
Wait, you can't see my cat, right? I'll show you.
No means at all. However, Global Esports, they take the lead.
Which one? Can you show me your cat?
Separated them from defeat there was 15 HP.
Hello.
Funny Finn.
Yeah. Hi, cat. Oh, it's so cute.
I know, and he's very thick too. I mean, he's got thick because he started eating too much food. Usually I was able to pick him up with like, you know, one hand. Now I have to pick him up with both my hands. Hi baby. Say meow. Say meow. He scratched me. I think even impetuous likes cats. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
Both of them.
Nice, yeah. Global is taking lead, but I think they got the pistol round if I'm not wrong.
Lost the pistol round and this was.
Yeah.
Classic
Pistol,
G
they
move.
should win.
Classic G move.
On pistol, they try to like, you know, it should win, but unlucky. Like they lost on individual fight.
So dead. Poor guy.
Oh, they play the same protocol, but this time they have throw out. Oh, very good. Nice one, skill.
MW0 is there to assist them though. Lightning Fast trying to move forwards to get into the set position.
Oh, Lightning Fast.
MW0 coming alive. Skills all that remains.
MW0 to the rescue.
2 plays alone from Furia.
Oh, unlucky.
The chat is like, what the fuck aim?
Needle within the haystack, and that's Furia.
It's a beautiful spot of repositioning there from Khalil as well. The second he sees that
Why is that I don't see like, you know, Furia getting tensed at all? I mean, they look very chill.
Thankfully, MW0
They shouldn't be tense. I mean, they still got this map. It's their pick.
And for Global Esports Pavlos, it feels like they're quite slow to plant the spike once they actually get onto these bomb sites.
I think they just know how to play with under pressure, maybe.
Okay, we see Cypher. See, I knew Global was gonna take double initiator. So they took double initiator. Viper is good. I think it's a mirror pickup. I don't see any changes. It's a mirror lineup from both the teams.
Yeah. It's just middle comms.
But that's when it gets interesting, right? Because there's no different agents, so they don't have to pretty much.
Oh, look at the A side. They're already walking up.
Yeah, they're pushing A side already.
Oh, they
and
even
now
kill the flank.
Easy poly.
Ooh. Oh no, this is not gonna be good.
Nice one, Bobby.
I don't understand how Bobby gets that pixel shot every single time. Like every single time he knows how to get those pixel shots.
But Bobby's definitely showing there's some skill in this country. Did that connect? I feel like it did. It may have.
Oh, they didn't see? Oh, Bobby, you didn't see? Oh, camera.
He did break it, right?
Yeah, he break it already, but I think he didn't see the pixel, like the pixel of Cypher.
Yeah.
I think if he watching, he gonna see like his elbow a little bit. Oh.
And now with that Global leave their hopes in terms
Is Kill Switch going tomorrow in patches to Convergence?
Peppering utility towards mid, however, there is still
Is Kill Switch going tomorrow?
Fast as well, because Furia already with control and main means that GE, they have to pick an angle and fight for it. And against the
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I heard. Still intent on game.
I am just on the page of Book My Show. I think I'm gonna go to Convergence tomorrow. I wanna book it.
Let's go book it.
But I don't think you'll get the. You'll have to get the normal pass, right?
Yeah.
For the rifle, it feels like that Marshall was to accompany a blade storm. It felt like for Polby there, he was half committed.
Hey,
oh, we've got Raze and Raze and GE's manager now. Nice.
You know what's being said there?
No idea.
Oh, okay. There are many booths as well.
They're fighting to equalize.
I think the entire entrance is filled with that.
Furia with momentum is a dangerous tiger.
You want to talk about momentum? Russ has that no command, so Global Esports can set up for an extremely quick execution here. However, it may be exactly what Furia are expecting. Look how passive the setup is on both A and B here. They are anticipating Global to thrust themselves into a site as quick as possible.
Nice. A lot of fun.
But they do take a pause now. Respect given over from Furia. And a movement towards elbow here from the attacking side. Very passive for Furia actually.
Impetuous? Check your WhatsApp.
No command. Activated. Not affecting many players. GE has been using Russ for fakes quite a lot, but this time it's not a fake, it's not enough.
They leave A side already?
Direct hit onto the B side, and Fury have read it, respected it.
I mean, maybe B side.
Oh,
delay planned with Sky. After that, coming back to retake. Oh, snare one skill.
Even higher ground.
Fury, if they want to get back into this power loss, they need that kill and they need it fast.
So this ultimate is so like important. See already, Chica ready to play.
And that Conan is even giving them more firepower. Polby goes ring around the rosy, but got so many players.
Yo, I thought. Okay, I hate that.
Do yourself a favor and grab this.
This is Sleepy. He works in TEC. His name is Sleepy, you know, because he always sleeps.
Just as how we saw Polby doing it there.
Ah, Furia is actually good at these. Ooh, they have. Oh, I didn't see this. I didn't know they had figurines.
Yeah.
Dude, I could just go tomorrow, click a picture with one of the figurines, and you know, like with the Global Esports jersey, I'll click a picture and I'll put, you know, sorry, what do you say, Benkai's picture and be like, met Benkai today, guys.
Yes.
I'll just crop Benkai's picture and Photoshop it.
I think one of the challenges they had in their game against Fatality, is that when they were calling their timeouts, it felt like it was already too late.
Yeah, that's definitely an adaptation from them, and
look at they did a whole banner hashtag GE fighting.
Yeah.
I think they should be on a payroll, not us.
Oh, see, I think the audience should be on a payroll, not the casters. Wow.
That's genuinely all he's made of. GE.
I'm pretty sure he sounds louder than the rest of the
True
crowd. And by the way, this is me throwing shots at the
So look at the chat, dude. Why is this person shouting, will he get money?
Oh my god.
People are crazy.
Valid point, but it's GE fighting, it's full of emotions.
Wheels going up against the revelation of the operator over on MW0, and he's not going to waste a second.
Oh, nice trip.
Instantly going for an aggressive peek through mid, as GE, well, they get ready once again to assault this B site.
MW0 has rotated over quite quickly. Khalil, nice little tripwire trap onto Polby. MW0 waiting for the smoke to go down, perhaps to take his attack, but no. GE double back from it. They said, enough of that, no more.
Enough's enough. Skills. He seems to have outpositioned Furia here. Having got fairly deep onto this site, he's going to telegraph that to the rest of his team that this is clear.
I think Liazi knows how much space he's given over, so
Yeah,
he's definitely aware of it. Respecting it.
and he's not going to move there in alone. So they're giving GE the space. Spike will be going down, but Skills hasn't given it a single inch or hint that he's in that position. I love that.
Still thinking like after this round they can come back or not for T. Like this round, okay, it's gonna be equal round, but for like the next round, it's gonna be like important round for T.
Like if they lose the next one, then it's gonna be
Yeah.
But at least he's got the spike planted for him.
Trying his best here to dance around these pyramids, but no, it's completely overwhelmed.
Global is losing. Why? I thought Global's gonna close this 2-0, but I don't think Furia is gonna let them. How many rosters does Vitality have? I know they have a CODM roster, they have a Valorant roster. I don't know about the else ones.
Hey, at least the timeout, I do believe it would have been for this next round, right? Because the previous one, there were Sheriffs, Bulldogs, wasn't quite the most favorable round for them. But I'm liking the way they're playing around.
None of these teams have content creators. Oh, apart from True Rippers.
Guns in their arsenal, they'll have a better chance of closing this one out, at least getting a bit closer to Fury. The half's not over, right? Yeah. There's 12 rounds and a half, no, only 7 being played. That's about half. A bit more than half, but you get what I mean. I don't do maths, I'm a caster.
Out comes that operator for Polvi as well, so we are going to see the first operator duel of this map. And something I want to mention is...
Oh, he's dead. Nice.
Where do you think G is going wrong? Is it because they're on defense, right? No, they're on attack.
He used to split all around the map and they're trying to make individual plays.
Yeah, correct. I think they lack of control the map, you know. They just try to play like individual. One guy go A, one guy stay at mid, one guy stay at B. Not try to control or pressure or pull some rotation or something like this one.
Even
they
right
just,
now, like KO is alone fighting map.
Yeah, they just like let the Furia take control map this thing easily. And if you see, they just try, okay, leave B, after that stack on the bomb site. And wait for punish them when they come.
Especially when it means that MW0 is going to lose impact with that operator. Polvi swaps out weapon, getting ready to dart onto this site now. But it's going to be a 3 versus 5 Pavlos.
Yeah,
Difference in the team caliber is so obvious.
You definitely need a pick here. And with MW0 finding shots through walls, Blazer King being there more, it's just becoming easier and easier. And to be fair, we haven't really seen MW0 on operator today, and now we're showing why he should be on that big gun. 3 kills. This team hasn't needed to do nothing. That's why they've made space. That's not why they're not taking any confrontations, because they're like, MW0, I think we've got a treat for you.
By the way, Renny, does RG have an analyst?
The whole mentality of it.
RG have analyst Kilobyte.
Oh,
Kilobyte, okay.
Kilobyte.
Yeah.
I talked to him a couple of times, but just on Twitter.
That big scary Fury and that big scary
I think he's been on RG for a while now.
Yeah, I think more than over a year. I think from last VCL he was there, even before that.
Because last time I tried out for RG, I think Kilobyte was there as well.
Yeah.
He was the one handling it.
Do you know what's scary to me?
I really like this idea, you know.
Not in a store fashion, you know, wearing, you know, clothes,
so
showing
many
off clothes
people are just...
Nice aggressive op. Get one, get one.
I don't know if anybody knows a reference out
I am just trying to check if I can spot any of my friends.
They'll come after you. So every time I see something like that, it just scares me.
Ooh, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. I think Jay should be able to come back. Please don't lose this map, Jay. Come on.
Yeah. Under Fury comes out to try and level the man count, but unfortunately for Blaziken, Fury happen to have some pretty good movement with them, and well, with very little damage done to the remaining 4 players, G once again have to reevaluate how they attack here. Through the wall, Blaziken strikes back, MW0 turns out he is mortal.
And at least G now on level playing ground. Now they've got an opportunity to try and take over. What it is concerning for me is that they've split up. And yes, okay, you may try and fake something out, but then you can't guarantee a trade.
Absolutely right.
Why the left click flash?
Accompanied by Blaziken, only Conan to worry about.
Oh, flash isn't going to really affect Conan
Blazing.
here, and the fact that
Okay.
I do believe Blaziken had his recon out, couldn't shoot back, but eventually gets
I
the
hate
trade
the skin
still.
that,
A
you
2v2,
know,
and with Spike going down, and a
Soa
rotate coming
was
through from
using.
lightning fast. This is going to be a close one.
Especially with the Azigo for such a big
Good loot.
flash. Out comes that
Yeah.
Viper's Fist, and all of a sudden, flanks may not matter, Pavlos.
Come on,
Angles do
G
not
can
matter.
pull this round.
Fury have got to
But
wave
Fury
their
is
way
on a backstep.
through
I
the
don't think that's
Oh,
going to go.
to this site.
Can
No,
GE
lightning fast.
finally
No.
get
Okay.
around? Will Furia forever hold the lead? In and out of the Viper's Pit, Liazi takes it down. Furia want to deny this. All down to Blaze King.
They don't
Nice round, Blaze.
Viper's Pit returns. In he goes. Gets
Oh,
one, doesn't
nice
realize
one.
he's
Okay,
done damage
that's
to the
a
second.
very good
Blaze King
read.
swings.
And there you
It's
go.
going to be
Nice
the
clutch.
third
Nice.
You're behind, Halika.
They
What?
strike back.
What?
The grey-green
Like you're 5 seconds delayed, I think.
to favour them
Oh,
this
okay.
time around. And every time we cut back to the GE fans, another Valorant.
Look at the brimstone, bro.
Bruh, he looks buffed. He looks like an actual
Not only
brimstone.
is
Not
Furia
gonna
playing
lie.
against the GE, they're playing against another set.
Little
But
Riz.
what is this? What happened to these people, man?
Is that a marshal
They're like,
that the Viper has?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, the eco's going to be sorted then. You've got an extra marshal to play with.
It's a very
Oh,
good
she's
eco.
such a good cosplayer, man.
You know what? I quite like this. A round one by
Even the
GE
Sage
into their
looks,
own
I mean,
timeouts.
okay, but I think the Jet also looks very cute.
But it could be that they want Furia to sort of sit in
Viper's cosplay is the best.
revelry that
Yeah,
they've just
I
lost
mean,
to one
she's
versus
done the
two, having
details.
almost
Even, of
immediately
course,
lost to the Viper
Raze
Dog
is good,
as it
but
was committed.
I think
You know
Viper
how
did
all
her
these
work.
5 agents could make up a team?
Oh, there's a
Actually, hold on.
Cypher! There's a Cypher too. I just
Yeah.
saw.
I'll get something to eat. Be right back once again.
In my solo queue endeavors,
That's because you're silver, Pavlos.
Oh my god, everyone's simping over Viper. Look at the chat.
You actually are silver.
Lamo.
Mm.
You've improved since that we played.
Hot Viper, hot Viper. Nice. Nice.
back in it.
MW0, another operator to work with. 3 rounds left of this half. These 3 rounds are going to be very telling as to whether or not we'll be seeing Haven or not in this series. Skills, Neural Theft available. Havoc, 1 away from his null command. And for GE, what looks like another default here as Mid seems to have been eluding GE for quite a while here. They've not really put too much pressure there outside of trying to get through door.
Yeah, it's interesting because Fury haven't even been challenging it either, so
yeah,
could have been missed potential, untapped perhaps. But this time around, Furia are looking through it, pressuring in through double doors, occasionally diving past it. But as soon as the boys
360 Viper view, let's go. Arre. Chat is asking 360 view Viper. Nice. Huh? Smash? Hello? What's wrong with chat? Hello?
pretty much playing in the dark right now.
I think even I like the cosplayers. They look really nice.
Looks like GE setting up for an execution to A here. Actually, with that mid.
Can you get the shot? No, his skills got
It's one of
reach.
the angles of attack here.
But I think still G can win if they can trade off, but no trade. Sad.
And now the rotation from GE to
What are the chances of G winning this map, Renny?
And Khalil doesn't really need to show his presence.
Huh? Can you say again?
I'm saying, what are the chances of G winning this map?
Winning this map? Let's see. Like 2 or 3 rounds after this. They will like keep a chat. Like if we end as a 6 and 6, something like this in the first half, so it's gonna have the chance to win. Wow, nice one, Povi.
Halleck during return of his own, and we're still on level footing. With Blaze King coming in from mid.
There's not much time left at all, Pavlos. 10 seconds to work with lightning fast. He's got to get to this site.
He's made a lot of noise though, Blaze King has, and Polvi knows of his position. Spike will be going down, has got more time to work with now. Blaze King coming out on top.
Yo, I think Vitality is going. Vitality looks very strong though.
Not the best weapon in the situation. Oh, you can see Blaze King going all the way around again. Oh, look at Lightning Fast playing ring around the Rosie. Not giving him an inch. Waiting for Blaze King to come in, and that's exactly what gives GE the win. Closing up the gap, boasting up the score, up to 4 rounds.
Remember, Pavlos, for every operator that's reinvested by Furia here, that economy is going to get pummeled very, very quickly. And for Global Esports, the option to retrieve it for Polvi, or the option just to continue with this rifle.
Blaze King is actually a good man.
I believe they retrieved it for Polvi, and for good reason.
I thought he's just like, you know, maybe GE should focus on like taking the first picks, because they're not expecting Furia to take the first fight, and that's how I think they're losing.
As we go into our 11th, as we go into our 12th.
Even in the last round, I think, you know, Cypher, he got killed first and then he got spotted again.
Big turnaround there from G.
I think they know it's gonna be A. See, they know. Oh, sorry, it's gonna be B. But there are already two players at B.
Know that they can
Nice.
bring it back from a 4v5. Let's be fair, in a close fashion. Still, good hopes for them. Ovi, giving the operator a good college try.
Oh, he's hoping for the timing now on the jump spot. What angle does he commit to? MW0 also looking to commit to an angle, this time though through mids, an angle which has brought him great success over the last couple, or over this map so far even.
This B-side is a fortress, I'm telling you. Two wires, Sova as well, that will reveal you, even behind smokes. Conan delivers. Khalil can't quite find it, instead he drops, while their opponents shoot upon his teammates. Russ doubles up, but here is Furia. Blink and you miss it.
Oh
The
shit.
Black Panthers win the round.
Absolutely, the second someone attempts to try and take an engagement, Furia, they are so swift to respond.
So quick to pounce.
What is this
Absolutely
200
amazing.
IQ,
MW0 as well.
lava?
I think that was just pure reaction to spotting out that player in mid there. He was more focused on the B-side execution. Once
I
it
mean,
was recovered by
considering that,
Havoc,
like, you
he was
know,
able to
foreign
shift
teams
his
do
gaze
not have a
back to
home
the
ground
lurking
advantage,
member
they're still
and to make
doing
sure that
amazing.
Furia don't accidentally
Yeah,
let
like
Global
a
Esports
little of
back into the rounds here.
hiccups
3
here
odds
and
apiece
there.
for either side, and as we enter the final round of this first half, Global Esports want to mitigate the damage, the lead Furia have ascertained, at least so far.
Yeah, it's going to have to be, of course,
Good
finding fast, though,
trades.
find first blood, and it might actually be quite
nice.
a good mitigation, because 7-5 scores very much turnaroundable. Havoc on site, trying to delay, but Russ is having absolutely none of it.
Dashanti,
Oh,
hi,
barely avoids
serious.
the Hunter's Fury
Event
there.
देखने
Oh.
नहीं गई नहीं देखी यार. Chupi chupi, chapa chapa.
Yeah, 'cause that would
Oh
be
my
bad.
God, you guys know that song too.
Oh! Man's half playing.
Let's go, Furia. Oh, sorry, GE. Just kidding. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
we have some, like, how I say, like imposter here.
Yeah,
He's
imposter.
all the way behind them. They've got no idea. He's
Oh,
Nice.
lightning
Oh,
fast.
no.
Nice one, Kolu. Let's go.
Khalil alone, but not
Nice
Nice
one.
one,
facing the
Kolu.
same
Kolu,
destiny as
Kolu.
his fallen comrades, and that is going to be the half 7-5.
Yeah, GE owner, Lucinda, right?
Yeah,
His name?
Rishindra, and that's Tsuki behind him. Oh, we have Kappa, we have Watson, we have Hellranger, we have Myoken, and we have Angelina, who happens to be girlfriend of Ras, and we have Parth. Oh my God, I really do know a lot of people.
Yes, Global Esports have been recovering. Yes, they have the support of the fans. But
Rushi
Ovi
Buff,
in
intern
this
OP.
1v1 with
You know, there's
MW0,
actually a joke about
Resilience
like
coming
intern
out
because
on top,
Global
coming out
Esports
to
used
the
to make
defense.
a lot of
Ovi really
content
needs to step
with
it up.
with the name of interns. So like, you know, their top management, they used to like, you know, call themselves interns, and they used to make a lot of videos on Global Esports Instagram.
To be their favorite side. That's where they found most success. They love controlling the tempo, the pace
Come
of
on,
the game.
GE, Kappa miss you. Even the chat misses Kappa, man. Kappa was one of the best players. I think he still can be, but he got married, and I think he's pretty much retired right now.
No, they do not.
Yep.
And I mean, we saw it yesterday against Vitality.
Whoa.
Furia had
Let's
them.
go, GE.
Even Vitality.
If you
Come
win
on,
pistol,
At the moment, they're one of the favorites to win the
yeah,
tournament.
if you win pistol, you can close this game.
I mean, no one.
Bro, the camera guy looks like Chamber, not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy.
The yellow one, not the red and blue one.
Nah, he doesn't look like Chamber. He almost looked like Chamber though.
Thinking time before we enter the second half. Furia and GE giving us a great fight so far.
He
First
looks
map.
disappointed. He's like,
A lot of
huh?
people surprised going to
You're
GE.
making me stay in play,
And,
please.
To be fair, I don't think people blame. I wouldn't blame the doubters, right? I was one of them.
Yeah.
They're not full force. They didn't have the best result in their first series of this tourney. But giving us reason to doubt those initial thoughts and actually believe they've got a
Furia,
chance in
eh,
this
both
tournament
of
as a whole.
them.
Well, at least in the series.
Okay.
This is what you get for sleeping on SA Valorant. Pablo.
Zera took
Mulvey.
Deagle.
Oh,
Okay. Whoa, that
Nice
was
one,
a
Bowie.
nice shot.
Good. This one, nice coordinate. Nice one, Bowie.
Polo
Wow.
is like, nah, bro, I ain't letting you go
And
like
just
that.
like
I'm gonna
that,
trade
Furia
that.
Drop to 3.
Very good, Cody.
Towards this A site, you've got to think of something fancy. Havoc finding one, making things more fathomable. Russ on the other side.
They fight. Oh. Last, hello?
Instead, it's GE that might be in trouble given that Russ is isolated.
Oh no, Russ almost got that.
Yeah, I think like last, maybe if you will an IGL, like this one you cannot miss that shot, like you know, he died for you, but he need to like trade or something else.
I thought Global will win this pistol round. It's okay, I think it's just me jinxing. At this point, I'll get a call from Rishi and be like, Elika, can you please stop doing the watch party because you're jinxing? I'm known for actually jinxing. I jinxed him. So, you know why Reckoning lost? Because I went on Twitter and I kept writing like, you know, that Reckoning's gonna win Convergence, Reckoning's gonna win Convergence, and like TR won, so I jinxed it. I used to work at TR, so I was trying to jinx them, instead Reckoning got jinxed.
Unlucky.
We ain't jinxing. I support Furia now because I'm gonna jinx Furia. If okay, I'm not kidding. If actually Furia gets jinxed, I need Paper X jersey. If Furia actually loses. I love Furia. Hello Erika, hi Supriti, welcome to the stream. I'm supporting Furia now, guys. I changed my teams. I'm an imposter.
You change my your team instantly?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
See now I think G will win because I'm supporting Furia.
Yeah.
I think Havoc. No. Let me see who looks good in Furia.
Yeah, it's Baron. Oh, I like this read as well. Huge flank through mid. Conan's got to be careful. He's the only one without a, well, he's only down to Sheriff. He's out. And he's overwhelmed. Fight instead. I don't think he realized how many players were there in mid. He thought he could take the fight. Might be a bit early to say Pavlos, but this
Furia,
is
Furia.
Quite early.
Zara looks nice.
If it's going to be possible, it's going to be a difficult one.
Havoc looks like Nord.
Depends how well they're able to coordinate their efforts, especially with the poison cloud in their direction.
No.
Fury know exactly where they're coming from.
What is happening? I'm supporting Furia and they're winning. Nani?
Yeah, the time is ticking. They're just trying to deny weapons.
It's equal round. Never mind. It's okay.
Oh, actually like this. No, they're denying orbs. And,
nice. Good choice by Global Esports. Flawless bombing round. They bomb themselves. Oh, I see. I think I see Sukumal's friends.
It's a fashionable man right there. Someone clip that.
Oh no, they took the camera off. I wanted to see who was in the audience. Were you supporting Furia during the first map? No, I was supporting Global. Why? Yo, my chat is like sus on me. They're like, you know, were you supporting Furia because Global lost?
However, the trade-off is that Furia get quite a bit of a cash injection because they've not had to
now don't tell me that just because I'm supporting Furia for fun, Global's gonna lose. No, I Global, please win.
Very aggressive in the mid-stance here from Furia, although there's a lot there to sort of figure out this actual approach. Camera spotted. The information has already been relayed. It's just a matter of fact where GE tried to push. Instead, they do take this A main control. And with this pressure on the right-hand side, Furia elect to push further.
Come on.
Oh, do they even go deeper than this? They go deeper than main. It looks like just that. It's going to be a fast flank for Global Esports. But now it all falls down to the Viper to stop this.
Come on. No.
Oh, nice one. Skill. Nice one. Lightning fast. Nice one. Lightning fast.
Global. G jitegi. Come on, 3v2. Too easy for Global. Easy for Global. Imagine if they lose this round, it's gonna be on me. Nah. No, G, you got this. Ooh, that was such a good crossfire setup. Because Global won, hence. So you're not jinxing. I'm not jinxing. Supriti,
yeah.
I'm not jinxing. Don't worry. I'm gonna make GE win.
Once they'd already shown that they backed away
from that main position.
G wins, I go tomorrow and I'll
now
click a picture with the squad
the second they leave
and
the
I'll say
position,
thank
Global
you.
are just going to take it and go for the fast flank anyway. What do? You've got to span out, you've got to go into these defaults, but that falls against the Furia playstyle almost, where you send an MW0 to just kill everyone.
Gap closed.
Oh,
And
I'm
with that,
seeing
Furia,
so many food
I believe they might be
pictures.
crumbled economically as well.
Yeah, makes sense for the
I'm
timeout.
hungry too right now.
And with that,
Me too.
this,
Ah, the
side,
urge to order
looking a
food.
bit troubled.
I have this very bad habit of eating so much
9
of
to
outside
6
food.
is the score. Half-time 7-5. 2 rounds by Furia, but 1 with a pistol on the follow-up. Global. as
Does
soon as they
this
get
does
guns
this man
on
get
the
tired?
board,
He's so
they're right back
strong,
in the
like he's
fight.
so energetic
I-
all the
I'm
time
no
for
defender,
almost 2 hours now.
But I think the fans are rooting for
You know how old Rahul is? You know how old this guy is,
He?
Renny?
Yeah,
I don't know. No idea.
Technical pause.
He's like 40 years old.
40? Oh.
He's 43.
Not in a good spot now.
Oh, he not look old. He just look like 30 or something else, like this one.
Success now.
Hey, Impetuous, where you gone, bro? Hello?
With the rifles, but the challenge now is going to be repeating it. The challenge now is having the success with
Impetuous,
these
I think he's
rifles
still, I
once
think he's
Furia have
making
rifles
his
of their
food.
own. Once MW0 has an
Yeah, I
offensive
think
round,
so. They leave us
that's when
already.
we're gonna see the true test
Good
Because
guy.
they,
of esports attack.
yeah, because he don't, like how I say, like don't need to open the cams, so he can go anytime and leave us together.
Oh yeah, he's smart, bro. I think he's very
Yeah.
camera shy. Impetuous, he does not like being on camera at all.
Northern Europe.
Ah, that's
Now,
why.
Yeah, okay, might not have been the same teams, but they've definitely competed against each other.
For
That
me,
region
I
very
always
close,
keep
so
ordering food. I
being able to
always
play
order
with old
food. It's like
competitors and now
I've
being
gotten
new
this
teammates.
bad habit now, like where if I feel hungry, I just order.
Actually, I'm lying. They have actually played together.
Yeah.
You know, you
they have
do
played
get
together.
that. You
And,
do get
yeah.
to that point when you had too
Back in
much of
Tenstar. Yeah, okay,
home
never
cooked
mind.
food and you
That's a
just
while
want to
ago.
eat something
It has
junk. You
been a
just
while
order.
ago.
For now, Furia 2 points away to get that 100.
Oh, maybe fast be execute?
Oh, what happened to that recon? Huh?
Yeah, bounce recon. Oh, nice one, Musera.
Nice.
Nice
Come
one,
on,
skill.
Global. Good trade though.
Yeah, correct.
Come on, Blades. I feel like Furia will take this job.
Gets us off
Nah.
our seats. Havoc. First to blow trouble.
G-E, G-E.
GE closing the map in on the attackers.
Oh
Conan, though,
yeah, you
has
got
got a flag in the
flash?
making of his own,
Huh?
and Havoc finds the
Lama.
opportunity to just peek out.
Oh, that was a
Place
good
kick,
flash.
surely this is where he falls. Or elects to fall back at least.
What is
Furia
this kid
ups it
name?
back, and that's gonna be double
I don't
This
like
one,
this
Kaya.
Panthers.
Yeah, Kaya.
I don't like
Yeah,
this
Abby. You don't like this skin?
skin. No, it looks like it's a tree or something. Even I don't like prelude at all. I hate prelude. I like Reaver, I like Prime, I like any gun which has a riot gun buddy, Lamo.
For me, I like Alexi. Vandal Alexi is so good.
Oh, which one?
Alexi.
Oh, Araxis. It's not cute,
Yes.
it's hot.
Yeah, that's how
I wish
it's
they
really,
had
really
one in
good.
pink and white color, you know, it would look so cute.
Yeah.
But with a crowd like this,
But they use Axis with the purple one.
Purple is my favorite color. I mean, lavender.
I mean, even
Potato,
without
potato,
a crowd
same
like
thing.
this, anything is possible.
Yeah.
I'm going to remind you, Fnatic played against Loud.
Someone in the chat saying if I visit there, I will cheer for SK Rossi.
That's very true.
And won the tournament.
That sounds like a pitch for Furia.
Right? I think the
But I
fact
say
that
Oski is not
Fnatic
in
that
GE
now
anymore.
everyone can say
Yeah, he
any
joined
score
somewhere
can
as
be,
IGL, I guess, right?
Yeah, but like everybody need to move on. Like, you know, we need to stick on like in the present, not like in the past.
But do you think it was fair letting Rossi go?
I cannot like judge if fair or not fair because this one is on like Head Coach decision. Like he just know like he want to keep someone to like using him, how to using him, he know. Yeah, like I cannot like, but like Rossi can prove himself like in other scene also. After that coming back again and prove everyone just mistake like his code decision is so mistake to remove me, something like this.
expect him to fall back or reaggress. Goes in for more lightning fast. He'll take that any day, and the rest dropped soon after.
I'm seeing so many tweets.
Blow for blow now,
So
these
many
teams are going in this
tweets.
absolute brawl
Everyone's
of a series.
absolutely
Remember,
losing their
Furia,
brains.
they are fighting for survival within this series. Global Esports, they are fighting.
I
to
see
show the
people in
world
G's
that no matter where
jersey.
you
I know
come
this
from,
guy.
These guys are going to be able to beat you.
I mean, there
What is
definitely
this
were a lot
guy
of question
doing?
marks
Huh?
with the building of this roster.
Absolutely.
Hello,
People
Mamba
wondering where
sir.
players
I know
are
this
from,
guy
what are they
too.
doing here.
Wait, I forgot.
Seems that, you know, Global
Forgot his
have done their
name.
scouting right. They've
No.
done their research and brought in
Okay, we
quite
have
a
Mamba,
skillful
we have
lot here. Even
Okami.
without
Wait,
Benkai,
let me
even
go
without
back.
one of the greatest players.
Oh, wait, how do I go back?
Quite the
There is Okami,
you know,
there
Global
is
have done
Bum
their scouting right.
sleeping,
They've done their
there is
research and brought in
Batura.
quite the skill.
No, green.
Renny, I'm gonna do watch party tomorrow as well.
Yeah, sure.
So tomorrow Renny will find me in the audience. Impetuous, you back, bro?
Hmm?
I was calling Impetuous. I think he's not back yet.
Yeah. And he already muted his microphone.
Oh. I hate ads. Yeah, we're back.
Pavlos. That's immense pressure for both teams. And for Furia
Come on,
going
let's
into
go,
that first
GE.
tournament with a
Let's go,
timeout.
GE. I really
certainly
like
gonna
that they
help.
put like a stand behind the players, so like, you know, no one, even if
They go
the
into
guy
it with an ult
who's
advantage as well.
the
That null
admin, they
command on
also
Havoc.
don't get
Havoc,
to,
by
like,
the way, who
come
is having an
forward.
incredible game at the moment, is certainly going to be the difference maker, especially when it comes to mitigating the weaker weapons for Furia here.
Clear idea here from
Interesting.
Furia. Attack this right hand
The
side.
bomb is over towards A. There is only one player on
Colby
B.
might be a bit
I mean,
close to
they
this
already
action.
pretty
Oh,
much
he's
gave
found
the
himself
sound.
a corner
So
box.
if
Did he just
global,
drop? I think he might have. Yeah,
someone
he
should
has slid
push
into the
B. I
corner
think, you know,
of the cubby.
Lightning Fast
He
should at
wasn't
least
seen,
take
though.
a peek because
He wasn't.
they know for a fact that it's
I mean, he
not.
can't get seen.
Why is Sova going back to B? Hello? Blaze King!
Going back, he sticks around. That is bold, so bold, but they peak from two
You can
different
see people on aiming in there.
directions. Still,
Oh, nice one.
Nice,
come out on top.
Nice.
Oh, nice one, last.
GE looking
nice.
so strong on this defense.
Come on,
Russ,
Ras, let's go.
unrelentless.
Oh my god, he's good, bro. He's good.
Havoc having to stay.
Yeah,
His
finally he's
teammates
good.
dying as he falls
Good round
victim to
from
death
GE.
as well. Conan gets flashed out of his mind. Might try and find an extra kill here. Oh.
Oh, I think this one is not good. This one is not good. This one is not good. Like, you know, economy for our team is gonna be like bad. We already lose like, yeah, that's like confident, but economy, and we still like, you know, like
Yes, he was.
they still lead also.
Are in the same roster.
It's funny you mentioned that,
There's
Pavlos. I think there
Batura,
could be a
there's
connection.
Bum. Wait, I can't recognize anyone else.
Ult management once again going in favour of Furia now. Almost neck and neck between these
I think
teams.
G will make a
Colby
comeback
bringing out an
easily.
operator of
I
his
have a
own.
good
He's
feeling about this
MW0,
game.
who has had a fairly quiet game.
What
thus
if G
far.
shots Furia
At least
2-0?
in the
I think
second half,
that's a
he's
very
gonna look
bold
to try and,
statement that, you know, G will be
recover it
making
here.
if they do that. Do not peek mid.
A lot of pressure coming in from mid. Teams like GE have it all covered.
Slow position here. Once the mid control has been established by Furia, the mid round seems to be at least very calm here. And it all feels like quiet before the storm. Russ peeks into mid, goes for one, instantly traded. That's a brave peek by Laserkin. And as GE tries to get the hell out of there, Polvi may be trapped.
He might be, but he gets out of harm's way for now. He's low in health, but it seems like a pivot.
Oh,
from
they
GE
moved to B again.
is required.
No.
Furia heading
Okay, I
towards
think
the
they're
B
gonna
site.
go B either way.
Only
I
about
think
35 seconds left as well, Pavlos.
Furia's
They gotta
gonna
move
hit
quick
B.
here.
No, he gave
I don't
away
think they
his...
might have been quick enough because Golden Skills
Okay,
is there to start
nice,
shooting
nice,
from the
nice,
distance.
no.
He has
Nice one.
trading 3v3, lightning fast, no
everyone's
he's here,
lost
and he
life
hasn't
in
got any
fast
help. He's got to do it all by
position.
himself.
Okay,
Ah,
that's
Oh, nice
good.
one.
headshot.
That's a
Spike
good
dropped, he's
one.
buying
That's the
time.
one.
Can he buy more? No, MW0 puts him to his grave, but
Where is
Liaz has
Blaze
got
and
other work to
Colby?
do. I don't think Blaze can expect
This
this.
is a
He's
bad
being
idea.
treated
No!
right back.
No!
Colby shown his ground. Carl burst to allow him more space.
Oh, nice one.
Oh,
no time, no time.
Let's go. Good
Nice one, run away. Nice one.
Let's go, G.
One
That was a good
blaze
round.
and 1
Yeah.
Look at
second
the disappointment
and
in his
1
face.
round
He's like,
now is all that will separate the two of these
That was
teams.
a very good round
What
coming
a
from
round
Gina,
from
man, like-
Polvi. What a
Yeah,
smart
correct.
round as well to get that initial shot with that blade, to get the hell out afterwards, and then to be able
He's
to
wearing
bring
it like a
Global
cape, man.
their 9th.
I think at this point it's
There's a reason this crowd is so loud, Pavlos, and it's rounds like that.
And Furia now have got to be scratching their heads.
You're absolutely right.
Hero Vandal and Liazzi putting a lot of, searching deep into his pocket for that one.
You got to look at the ult management as well. There was the Neural Theft, the Hunter's Fury, and the Null Command, all committed to that round. That Global Esports were able to circumnavigate, all thanks to, well, to a
I
couple
can
of bits of
already
cutlery
see
found
Twitter
in a finished
going, like,
draw.
blasting.
Probably somewhere in Helsinki.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're probably still frosted.
Wow.
Get to see this again. I think we can. This is brilliant. This is gorgeous. It was a back and forth round as well.
Absolutely, and the fact that we saw Liazzi get sort of into position to outmaneuver Blaze the King as well, that should have sealed the deal, Pavlos.
So smart from Liazzi. We all thought it was done and dusted, but then that.
Oh,
That
just
was
nasty.
close and sharp.
Just nasty.
This is truly good Valorant, and whoever wins this, honestly, you can applaud both teams, but Furia for sure.
A technical?
Again,
Have a
I
better
think this is their
result in
second
this one.
technical
Definitely
pause
you don't
coming
want
in
to be
from
knocked
G.
out of a tournament.
Everyone's losing their
losing
brains
to a
because
team that
G is so
they
close
should
to be
be
winning
favored
right now.
coming into.
Yeah.
There is.
It's not a good timing for
Talk
technical.
about favorites, and then we talk about clear
One,
favorites.
let's go,
And
G.
if we isolate the teams here, we remove
This
the home
energy
crowd
never goes
advantage,
out for
we
them
remove the
ever.
home territory advantage.
Yeah.
Furia should be winning this.
His
That's
energy,
right.
like a lot of energy.
I mean,
Yep, I'm back.
Oh, he back
Are
already.
you farming food?
Absolutely.
Hello?
but it's the matter of having well-known names.
I was
think
making
globally
something.
What were
are
you
making
making?
some people that
What are you
haven't had the
eating?
most of experience in that global stage show up.
I'm hungry
Absolutely,
now.
and now with a rough
Yeah,
fight
me
here
too.
from Furia, it's going to have to be down to the Blade
What are you
Storm and the
eating in
fast
bitches?
execution to this A site
I don't
into
know.
the operator.
By the way,
no,
I
I'm
think,
gonna
I
comment
think by the time
Doesn't
Impetuous
hit the
came
first
back,
shot, and that's
G
gonna be crucial.
did
There are
a
sheriffs
comeback, by the
available
way.
for the
Hello.
Furia side, but most importantly, Blaze
How is it a
and
comeback? It's
Zera.
10-9.
It's 10
But
9.
no
Yeah,
more.
yeah, they are. Like,
Liazzi
they're
up
still
through
on.
mid,
Yeah.
trying to do a bit of damage.
Whoa.
He is
Oh.
going to rush.
They just lost an
Still
eco
lurking in
round.
the
How is this a
mid.
comeback?
Wait
Oh.
a minute, you can't
Oh,
be
no.
sleeping on this global.
Don't do this, go
Because the fact that Liazzi's got a Vandal is going to be very
back.
dangerous for the Lightning Fast, creating a
Wait,
flank.
wait,
Wait
for
a
lightning
minute.
fast.
Does
We'll
he
try
have
to
time,
wrap
though? That's
from
what
mid.
Global are waiting
If they
for,
can
waiting
kill
for
mid,
the
it's
flank.
possible to
Oh,
win.
Liazzi turns around, but
Yeah.
it's
Nice one.
time.
They
That
got
was
the
Vandal
Vandal.
going out of the hands of Furia. Now Global need to move in together.
Yeah, using out, and now. Okay, see the spot.
Now it might be a comeback.
How do you play this out, though? How do you balance this? This main
hell
position
is
is so
Nice
difficult
one.
to tackle, but they isolate the fight, throwing in
Wow.
the Poison Cloud
Playing down to
into it.
1
Digging
HP.
off skills. Stop
Nice.
it!
No, nice one.
Absolutely magnificent from the
Wow,
Global
lightning
side.
fast so
Oh, shit,
good.
my
Lightning
man's
fast
in.
so good.
They equalize
This one lightning fast. Like we need to compliment to lightning fast. He smoked for that one. Like he just blocked the vision for the guy who can trade and going to marking A-Bane.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
The economy
Very good, Util.
in a
It's
position
saying
to
more
work
to-
with here for
more to
Furia.
diff.
They've only got about one or
Nice.
two rounds worth of
What
buy
the fuck?
in them.
Huh?
Global, they've got one or two
Yeah,
rounds.
Furia need tactical timeout right now.
I think it's their second or third tactical timeout. I think it's their second one.
This was quite a substantial lead from Furia that has just been knocked out.
Yeah.
And with that, wind out of their
I'm
lungs.
confident now. I think there's a good chance G will
Taking a
win.
breath here for sure.
Unless,
Definitely
like,
want
you
to take a couple of
know,
breaths.
I don't think
Yeah,
they're
and
willing to go for
this
third
is where
map.
they
If they
really
throw
have
this,
to
then
figure
it's
out
going to
how
be a
do we
third
shut
map.
down
But I don't
Polvi.
think
How do we
they're going to do that.
reactivate NW Zera, who going into the second half has almost been neutered.
What do you say to Furia right now, right? I'm bringing out Coach Kremer again.
Coach Kremer's coming out. If for me, it's to get MW0 to relax, to keep his confidence, to encourage the team, to fight against Polvi. Polvi's got very aggressive these last couple of rounds. He's been allowed to start trying to shut that down, start trying to get into positions where you can trap the approaching defenders. Make sure that you're punishing every step of ground that they go for here.
Oh God, the audience
See how
is
they
just
elect
so
to
hyped.
tackle that issue, Polvi being quite a big one. MW Zero flustered, I think you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the one expected to do all the showing up, and I think, again, we talk about tempo on this team, so important, and they had it throughout the first half of this game, but ever since we entered the second
I
half,
think
and ever
everyone's
since
calling.
Global started winning, tempo has not been there for Furia.
Something to
You know what
mention
Golu
for Furia
means?
as well is
What does that mean?
crowds that
Golu?
have been on their side. They've had
Golu is
crowds
like
that
lightning
have
fast
always
name,
been on
right?
their
You know
side.
what it
They've
means?
never had a crowd that
I don't know. I don't
It
know.
means thick.
No idea.
team. These are young players, remember.
Text.
This is their
Thick,
first time
thick.
experiencing
Like,
that.
you know, when you
And
call
they've
someone,
gone away on their side.
you know, in India, you don't call someone chubby, you
And there's
just
so
call
many young
them
stars
Golu.
playing, right?
Ah.
Stars that you
Okay,
could
got
say
it.
have made their debut
But I
into
think
VCT
Lightning Fast has
level
been hitting the gym so
here
hard.
today in India.
Like
can grow
he's
up,
hitting
you know, sooner,
the-
later, 5,
I
10
think
years in the future.
he's
These guys
gotten
will be our
better
future
from
stars, right? I'm
the
looking for
last time.
Furian specifically here, right?
Yeah,
The average
like
age
stay
just under
in that
19,
one
I
and
believe.
like how I say, stay in Korea and stay in Korea and going to gym every day, something like
Even though
this.
they're young, they need to find a way
What
to
the?
calm their
Huh?
nerves. And I know how
Someone in
difficult
the
it is
chat
without
wrote, I
so
thought
much experience,
Razor is
especially
playing.
on a
In
stage
what
like
parallel
this,
universe?
when the
Hello?
crowd is against you, it needs a lot. So if
Me
they're
and
able to
Razor,
show
like,
that
you know,
resilience,
we used to talk like,
would be
he's
quite
a very
statement from
If there ever
fun
was a time to
coach.
show up Pavlos, it would have to be now. Bearing in mind that they're a mere 3 rounds away from being done with the tournament. They may have another map in them. They may want to show us their haven, but they've got to get us there first.
Fine. Look at him, he's like, I think they're just very scared right now. Because the entire crowd is also cheering for GE. On top of it, so much
takes a lot of maturity
aggression.
for the Furia players.
I see someone
drown
coming. Is
that
that Nabu? I feel
Yeah.
like it's Nabu. No,
Absolutely
it's Sudhi.
right. Do you want to have a go at that, Pavlos?
About what he said? I'm definitely not going to give that a go without knowing what
That's
it is.
right. We'll do it with the crowd now.
Yay! Shitty fighting.
Oh,
count
he
it
looks
down,
so
Pavlos. Get
adorable,
him involved.
man. Okay,
sure we
who
get
do we
everyone
have? We have Srini. Don't know. Okay, there is Jollis here. Okay, there's whole global here. Yeah, that's it.
A lot of global
That's it,
here.
right.
Yeah.
All right, doing 3, 2, 1 for Furia. 3, 2, 1.
It's still about. It's still about.
All right. There's some people supporting it. At the end of the day, this is Valorant, right? We support some good play.
That we do.
I can
That we
see
do, and we've been
Dash
given
is
some
sitting there.
damn good Valorant today.
I really
Pavlos.
like the caster
It's
desk
been
setup, how they
absolutely
made.
incredible,
I think it
and
looks really cool.
to think that, well, there's the potential for a third map. Like, Peter, we kind of wants to see a third map just so we get more Valorant.
I mean, this tournament has actually been a great indication of, you know, where Valorant is heading in India as well, right?
Yeah.
Not only have we seen global teams make their way onto the stage here and show us what VCT level looks like as well, but True Rippers were able to, the True Rippers were actually able to show that they can compete against that. And I think that's a lot of promising signs
Renny,
to be shown.
I'm gonna
because
make you
if you
feel
think
Yes.
back to last year when other
Oh
teams
my
like
god,
Convergence, like
thank you
Convergence
for
made
making me
mistakes
feel
here, like
hungry
Bloom,
more.
like Bleed,
Yeah.
they couldn't quite compete,
Renny.
right? The old,
Yes.
the old global esports prior to Fran.
Yeah, very good.
Pasta for you.
The Enigma, I believe.
Thank you for showing me.
Renny's like, yeah, thank you for making me feel the hunger in my stomach again.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm very appreciate.
Well, I'll have to see if it's going to be even more promising in the remainder of this game. We're going to throw to a quick break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so with the remainder
Oh yeah,
of
they
the
took
second
a
map. Don't go
timeout,
anywhere.
so they're going for a short break. No.
Hello guys, my name is Blazing and I play mostly initiator.
You can watch
for
interview.
Global Esports. My name is Aviru Palchadri and I'm a controller for Global Esports.
Hey, I'm Russ. I'm the IGL and captain of Global Esports. My name's Big
Oh,
Time.
Russ is ideally nice.
My name is Paulville. I'm the dualist from Global Esports.
My name is Jayan. My in-game name is Skills. I'm standing in for Global Esports as a flex sentinel.
And Spin on Cartoons.
You want to start? Okay, yeah, I'll start. I want to play Furia. I've never played a Brazilian team in an official
Okay.
before, so This will be
So
my
Russ
first
is
time.
saying
and
that he
I
wanted
like how
to
they
play
play and
against
stuff,
Furia.
so
I hopefully
excited.
I feel like they should beat Furia too.
What to say? The same thing. Furia. For me, it's the first two games which are important. So obviously, it's Vitality and Furia.
I'm excited to play against Vitality. I mean, for those of us who were in the team last year, they got the better of us in lock-in.
Everyone's like behind Furia at
So
this
it's
point.
definitely nice to have a good shot. Nice rematch, and know all the guys from Vitality, but they're all great guys, so they'll be excited to play against.
I mean, obviously, I want to play against like every single one of them because I haven't played against like tier ones on like big tournaments except Fnatic and Liquid. So those are like my go-to ones. Like
Who has the most experience in GE according to you? Who has the most experience in GE according to you?
Because I haven't really
The most experience right now in this roster is gonna be skill.
to play Vitality and Furia.
Yeah. But for like the old roster, like the real roster, it's gonna be Benkai. More than Ras, more than Bowie, and more than Best King.
Lovely.
I think I said it like a ton of times already. Poster.
For me at the start it would be Deathmaker himself. So we grew up together and then he kind of inspired me to become a professional player.
Damn.
Flusher and JW from Fnatic back in the day.
I love
I looked up to them.
Yeah, me too.
They have the coolest merch.
I think with coaching, the first coaches that I really looked up to were Sliggy from Liquid at the time and Mini from Fnatic, because they were both from the UK and they were having big success, so I thought if they can do it, why can't I?
Were they all either folding their hands or keeping their
I
hands?
didn't really look up too much into people, but I guess Jampi, because Jampi was a young star in Finland and he used to play a lot of CS and beyond his career and now he's on top, so I think he's the one of
Don't you think
I mean,
they
I
have
guess
a lot
it's
of
Nico
problem
from
due to
G2,
their
I
accent
really
while
looked up to him.
communicating?
I really like this playstyle.
Yeah, sometimes. Like they didn't understand me like when I speak, you know. Yeah, and like this thing I gonna need to improve a lot. Like I try to like talk and like speak them and tell them some word like it's understand on the same page.
The head coach for FET, who's Ingo name I've forgotten, who I've been really impressed with them all throughout the year, where they've picked off-meta comps, they've done different things, and
He's British,
they went for a team that
100%.
no one had
Yeah, correct.
for in the community as a whole. Kind of,
He's a Spin, that's right. He's coach.
Really respect you.
His name is Spin.
What's his name?
Guys,
Guys, that's it. Thank you.
I think Russ.
The class clown.
He's a clown himself.
Two clowns right here.
I think that's high.
Did you just say clowns? Nani?
Ben comes in clutch. Ben is clutching all the time.
That you listen.
I think it's
that is
the
important.
key phrases that we have set out for our like in rounds. Like we have certain key phrases which we use for specific situations. I think that is what helps us a lot in understanding the situation and keeping ourselves calm.
I think from like a coaching perspective, the one thing we always talk about in terms of communication is about people being able to kind of feed that information back to like the Russell when he's making those plans, and just lots of conversations. So something we always talk about
Finally,
is, like,
started.
someone and answer back. So we try and encourage as many mini communications inside the game.
It started?
Oh, I'm saying started. Is it a technical pause or?
No, it's a technical pause. No, was the tag pause from Furia, right? Oh wait, my camera moved. Sorry guys. Yo, I'm back.
It's about staying nimble and focused, ready to take on any challenge. You got this.
What do you like Indian food?
Yeah, I like Indian food. Yes.
What do you like more?
Chicken lollipop, and sometimes I eat masala also.
What masala?
Huh?
I mean, what in
What
masala?
masala? Like chicken masala.
Nice. Any food that you don't like in India?
Wick. I don't like wick food.
What?
Like vegetable.
Vegetable?
Yeah, I don't like.
What? You know,
Why?
I don't know. You know, I used to like have flatmates who are from Vietnam. So we took I took him to a vegetarian restaurant, and he told me it's more hard for him to digest veg food than non-veg food. Is that true?
Back, everybody, for the continuation.
Correct. Like, you know, if you came from like the place who never eat veg before, so when you come and eat the veg, it's gonna be something like weird for me.
Global were able to bring it all back, and we're down to 10-10, I believe, right now. 10-10, Pavlos, level pegging in this map. And bearing in mind, Furia, they were, I think, 11-5, 11-6 up at one point. So Global Esports have mounted a hell of a comeback to get here. Question now
God,
is,
Furious.
can they close it out?
Who's that
Which
player?
South Asian teams have certainly struggled with in the past.
Okay, now
Sure.
Global
Closing
looks
out
very
maps
serious.
Can be difficult when you lack the experience.
Yeah, if you want to win, we need to serious on this match.
Step by step, and isolate the round that you have to take. And sort of treat it like any other. And without that experience, it's much difficult to take. But you
Okay,
can see a lot
the
of these
pasta is
players
so
in this
good.
team,
I
in
just
GP,
finished
for
it.
example, they've had a lot of experience.
I like
whether it's
started
one
eating like
region or
3
another,
minutes
or
ago
in
and
one
finished
scene
it.
or another. The thing is that they have going for them is this crowd, and I think that's definitely going to help them in closing out this map if it comes to it. You're absolutely right. We've been told 2 minutes before the game is able to return, Pavlos. Before it does, I want to ask you, who do you think is going to be taking this?
Is he
Are we seeing
sleeping?
Haven, or do you think it gets
Huh?
closed out on
Right, I think he just like consistent or break like this thing, like relax.
I have a feeling I'm about to give the Hopium answer.
Okay.
Let's see. Hopium answer is that we
Have
go
you
to
ever seen a
overtime,
player
right?
sleep
And these guys have the best fight of
in
their
between
lives.
the game,
To
or
see
like
who
in a
takes it.
time
That
out
would
or
be very
something?
cool. Yeah, that's
No, I don't see.
And I hope Global
I just see like Shade just fake sleep maybe in Champions
Fury wins, we still win because we go to a third map.
or last
People don't
Champion.
sleep, but they try to minimize the interaction with the outside world because they want to stay in the zone. So they're like, you know, close their eyes, lay down. They
Yeah.
mustn't like lean back in the chair. Make sure that they don't get all the zone.
No, girl. I think one time I saw someone pull out a pillow and sleep on the desk because the other team was taking too many pauses.
When you compare it to how he did against Vitality yesterday, so
Oh, I didn't
me,
miss
I think
it
if
only. I don't
MW0
remember
and
though.
to be honest, the rest of Furia, if they're
Every
gonna have
time
a
Renny
quiet game
opens
here,
another
then
tab,
this is
there's
really
like,
going
you
to
know,
be a painful
it's like a
couple rounds.
flash on the PC.
Definitely.
You get white,
Yeah.
and then you get,
Thinking about the third map,
or like,
it
you
gets
know,
me thinking
yellow, and then you
also
get white
who has a
again.
better chance to winning off Haven.
Yeah.
Well, haven't been able to show
White black, white black,
map
something
yet.
like
It's
this.
still an unknown
Yeah.
entity. So, you know, is it
Yeah.
a map you
Isn't
believe,
Fury
or
supposed
at
to be
least from what we
taking a
see
good
from
call
Furia,
right now?
It's a map that Global, even if it does end up to be a third
Okay.
one that can compete,
One
Players
player
are just
left.
going to the
Furia
washroom.
certainly have the experience advantage when it comes
Is
to
that
Haven.
allowed?
And for me, I think that's actually a very, very important.
You can't really expect them to stay
if you go to
there
Haven,
during a
we're
pause.
going to have a game
They don't want to go to the washroom.
as close, if not
Another one
even more
goes.
close than this one. 100%. Of course, we'll be getting into games shortly, everyone, so if you haven't taken your seat, start to do that. Because, or maybe have a snack, so you're ready for this last one. But you don't want to miss a single round after this, because after all, we're at the
Oh, there's
penultimate moment of this
Wamshi.
matchup, aren't we? We're right at the end. And, you know,
Oh,
that's where
there's
things get
Nami
most
also.
get most spicy. You could grab some pavlova, some mimosa, no, sambosa. And some cream. Yeah, from cream of exactly. It's like we were born to be here, Pavlos. we were cool to be here, indeed. Now, when you did mention Global, you know, they're inexperienced on this map. Now, for Furia, they haven't played it on this event in particular, right? But they have played it in the off-season. Famously enough, in the grand final of Superdome, they lost Leviathan on that map. And let's be honest, Leviathan is on a different
blowing my
Yeah,
brains out.
I don't think that was so much. I didn't feel like that was a bad game from Furia. That looked to me more like an incredible game from Leviathan. And actually, what I want to mention from that series against Leviathan, Pavlos, was that MW0, he was popping off. He did well. It's just matching Aspas is
Oh my
really where
god,
they
the food was so spicy.
it was that operator duel that MW0 still won against Aspas, but it was the momentum that MW0 actually fell short. So, for me, I can't
I think even lightning fast. Wait, is my monitor moving? Ah, no, it was just the camera.
When it comes to those actual operator duels, MW0 is still winning them. It's just the rifle rounds where Polvy's getting the advantage.
So what you're trying to say here is that if GE beat Furia on Haven, since Aspas greater than MW0, that means Polvy greater than MW0. No, it's since MW0 greater than Aspas on Haven, then that means Polvy greater than Aspas.
That was a lot of ifs and thens, and what this means.
I'm going to take it that Polvy is better, because I can.
Yeah.
I can do that. What I also can do is throw us to a break, because unfortunately we're not quite ready yet. So sorry for trolling you on that one. We'll be back very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll grab a snack and a drink, and we'll be back as soon as we can.
Wait, again? No!
Unlucky.
He looks very young.
Meu nome é Leonardo. Meu nick no jogo é MWZera e atualmente sou jogador da FURIA.
Oh, they don't know English.
Meu nome é Victor. Meu nome no jogo é Conan.
They use Portuguese? Or Espanol?
I'm creative player for Furia.
Or Spanish? I'm not sure.
I don't think it's Spanish.
Cara, a expectativa é sempre de ganhar o campeonato.
Wait, they don't have their fifth player.
Acho que falando de cultura é bem diferente do que a gente vive no Brasil. É uma cultura diferente, é muito legal a experiência. As comidas são diferentes, mas a gente tá aprendendo, a gente tá se adaptando. Algumas coisas são boas.
There's no subtitles. How am I supposed to understand that?
A gente tá lidando.
Yeah, me too.
We came here to win and bring back the trophy to Brazil. And when it comes to the culture, it's kind of different with the culture that we see in Brazil.
Okay, I can
Talking
understand.
about the food, we are not that.
Even the chat's like getting mad. There is no subtitles.
But
Nani.
the overall thing is good. The experience is good. It's true that there are good things, but somehow there are also some bad things. Overall experience is good.
A FUT, por ser mais forte.
FUT, FUT. Você? FUT will be more, it will be easier for him.
Eu não tenho muita preferência de adversário não, mas tipo, gostaria de jogar contra a FUT para enfrentar o Cined de novo.
Talking about adversary, I don't have a preferred one, but I would like to play against FUT.
Eu vou pesar a Genji, que eu acho que é um time.
I don't understand this language.
E a FUT.
Yeah, me too.
I will play against Genji because I believe that is a good team, but FUT also.
Pra mim é FUT.
FUT.
Bom, os fãs brasileiros, mano, primeiramente eu agradeço pelo carinho que eles estão tendo com a gente. A gente tá tendo um apoio assim que nem a gente esperava. Tendo um apoio gigantesco, e isso, mano, dá uma motivação a mais pra gente. Então, muito obrigado de coração a todos os fãs.
The first thing I would like to say, thank you very much. We are really grateful. We're not expecting this support, and when we see people like this supporting us, it really motivates us. So thank you very much. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this also.
Cara, sendo bem sincero, a gente tem poucos haters, mas acho que eu agradeço aos haters porque eles dão combustível pra gente. Então acho que só dá mais combustível pra gente calar a boca deles, tá ligado?
I don't understand.
So talking about haters, actually we don't have that much of haters.
Yeah, me too.
But whenever they are, it's like the haters are fueling us, helping us to go forward, to give our best. So it's like we are giving our
You know
best.
there's Valorant mobile coming.
Yeah, next year on January, right? I'm waiting for see that one also.
Talking sincerely, I just stole it from my brother.
Eu roubei do meu irmão, quando eu era pequenininho, 8, 7 anos, eu ficava vendo ele jogar e ele usava esse nick. E eu roubei dele, quando eu fiquei maior.
So I stole it from my brother when I was 7, 8 years old. I was seeing him playing with that. So when I became like older, I took that name.
O M e o W do meu nick não tem significado nenhum. Não tem significado nenhum.
The M and W of his IDM doesn't have any proper meaning.
Mas o Zera no final, o Zera é por causa do Cold Zera, que é uma lenda no Counter-Strike no Brasil. Foi o melhor jogador assim do mundo alguns anos atrás e eu era muito fã dele.
I think this one is about his name.
Actually,
Yeah.
one of the legends.
He told, I mean, they
So I
wrote.
really love him. So because of that, he took that.
He bring like Zera from like Zera, the CS:GO legend.
Ooh, that's smart.
Yeah, because like how I say, like maybe Rosella is a legend for like how I say, like in Brazil.
O meu é literalmente por causa do meu sobrenome.
Because Brazil, you know, like they just like FPS game a lot.
Actually, his name Galeazzi, so he took just that.
That's why.
Wait, is it true that Esports is going to Remnant? I don't think so.
I don't know also. Let's see until they announce everything.
Come on, guys, start.
It's about staying nimble and focused, ready to take on any challenge. You got this.
Stylish outside, savage inside. Lenovo Legion.
I think I need to go to restroom.
Wait, go and come. It's okay. You can get up and go. If you want, I'll turn your camera off. You want me to do that?
I will turn my camera off
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
will open again, okay?
Okay, I turn your camera off. You can go around. So.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, be first.
Yeah,
Sorry
indeed
about
it is.
that.
Welcome back.
I'm back,
Glad to
everybody.
have you
Yeah,
here.
we are back. And it's time for the match. Finally, it's fine for the match.
Yeah.
Fine for the match. England will be doing bestest.
Thanks, Pablos. I'm looking forward to this game. Of course, it's currently 10-10 between Furia and Global Esports. We have
Thank
had
God I have you, man. What
Thanks,
would I
man.
do
I'm
without you?
glad to be here. We have had a brief tech pause, however, we should be back underway momentarily. Give us a minute or two just to get everything set up for your lovely eyes to feast this lovely game. So tell you what, Pablos, it has been a banger.
Yeah, it gives us a chance to tune in everybody who hasn't been on the stream for a while and just, you know, got on and just does want to know what's going on. We have reached a 10-10 point in the second map of the series, Breeze, where Global against Furia have been competing head-to-head so far. Surprisingly enough, if you have just joined, you'll also want to find out that Global is ahead a map in the series, and Furia is struggling a bit because they've had a few rounds where they haven't collected a single win.
They may be up one map, Pavlos, but let's see if it'll be two. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. We have Global Esports tied up with Furia. 10-10 going into our 21st round. An ult advantage for Global Esports. One away from the Hunter's Fury on
Let's
Blaziken to make
go,
it 3 in a moment. As Furia set up for what may be a fast cascade onto the speed side, Pavlos.
It's going to be a quick pass and push here from Lightning Fast, delivering onto W0. He does get caught off with his gun barrel outside of the smoke. Still not relenting backwards. Scales doubles up, makes easy work of him. And Lightning Fast is there to clean up. Now that's why the timeout happened, so we could have a quick end to this match apparently.
Okay, I think Jill's gonna shut this.
My Pavlos, Global Esports. It's at the final hurdle. Do they take the lead? Do they show us that they are here to not just do business, but also to pummel some of the best teams in the world. Furia back to the drawing board, back to pistols as they now have to fight for map point.
Oh no, Furia are in trouble.
Series point, Pavlos.
Furia are in such big trouble. They're 2 feet under right now.
Once again set up for another fast hit over to this B site. And once again, MW0
Oh
straight in. And once again, he's shut down Pavlos.
GE are really taking control of this game, and Furia nowhere to be seen. I mean, this is an eco round. This is to be expected to be a 12th round, but if you make it in a dominating fashion, you're making a statement here that you're not only looking to win this round, you're looking to go all the way and win this entire series.
Pavlos, look where the spike is. Global Esports have all the control they could ever possibly want. For Furia, how do you try and circumnavigate this? How do you even begin to retrieve that spike without having to combat all 5 GE members?
The answer is you can't.
Oh my god, this is so close. This is so close.
That tripwire is still there. That cypher clock is nuts. It takes forever for that thing to go down. Russ, oh no. Adding insult to injury. Furia were waiting for something, and that something is Russ.
Yes.
Exactly what they wanted. Conan and Khalil looking to run away. Russ doing easy work of it. 3 kills in the bag. Buffing off those stats, baby. 1 required for Global. And this could all be over.
This feels like a fever dream, Pavlos. This is not Global Esports looking to win a match, which if before this tournament a match would have been celebrated. No, Pavlos, this is 2-0 that they may be going for against one of the best in South America. The ult advantage, level pegging for the time being. Both teams with a Viper's pitch, both teams one away from a Hunters Fury. The only difference here is that Volvi has that operator.
No, Renny's not cured!
Oh my god, enabled on the left-hand side, but for the first time in a while, it's actually Furia with the first pick of the round.
MW0 able to find that operator. We'll see if he can retrieve it for a moment, because GE,
guys, I can finally prove I'm not a jinxer, guys. If GE wins, I'm not a jinxer, okay? I don't jinx.
Gotta be careful.
Let's hope now GE doesn't lose.
Position to play.
I'm not a jinxer.
One which we've seen quite a lot of impactful
I don't
plays
jinx.
come
I
out
don't jinx. I don't jinx.
Oh,
I don't jinx.
this recon could be massive. Oh, this recon could be huge. It's together with a flash, but it's actually Furia that comes out on top. You might have to delay this one, and the wish of overtime might be coming true, unless Skills has got something to say about it. Blockaded by the smoke and the cage. And the A-site is fully granted to Furia.
Liazzi's still in a position to worry about as well here. He may be able to catch out lightning fast.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. Bullet to the side of the head. Skills collects it at least. Drive-by by MW0 and Furia on 11.
My oh my, Pavlos, we could be going to overtime. For GE, they have the money to reinvest. But for Furia, MW0, he's just shown signs of life. The death rattle is going to escape the lips of Furia as they bring that operator back.
To be fair, it was GE that brought the fight to Furia that last time around. So know exactly what they wanted.
3 operators, Pavlos, come out for GE. 3 operators, oh my word.
They literally said, we need to play this a little bit more passive. And with the operators, it's exactly how they're going to do that.
MW0, no matter what angle he takes it, he is having to peek into another scoped weapon.
Gone. We're so close to be winning.
Good thing from Polvi not to react there. Not trying to take the shot up into the open. MW0 wins the first shot against the operator.
The risk with having this many operators, though, Pavlos, is if you lose them, or if you have to go into a retake, it becomes so hard to wield.
And it's so easy to get overrun by them as well.
Now though, Furia, they back off, they don't press the attack. It allows Russ to get a little bit closer, but that Aldrin's going to force them out in just a moment. Self follow it up as well.
Hunter's Fury.
Okay, that was a good
find damage from afar. Russ low, in trouble. Able to get away, but not from that. Skills also gets back into place. Viper's fit enabled, adding to the complexity. Oh, Skills!
That was nice.
The game awareness.
We got this, bro. We got this. G's winning today.
And Khalil is there as a guarantee.
And bear in mind, there's actually 2 players on the flank as well. MW0 is going to join them, but Khalil is a clean shot to lightning fast. 2 versus 4 now.
Skills, what can you do now? Depleted of health little by little now as he is in the Viper's
this
pit.
is a bad idea.
Oh, this could be timing fully,
this is a bad idea.
But the Viper's pit disappears and Blaze King appears himself. Takes 2 down. G have a chance, 1v2, but no, Khalil is there onto the site. Denies the round take. We're going to overtime.
Oh my Pavlos, just when we thought Global Esports were going to be able to close it out, Furia, they strike back, they show those signs of life, and now in overtime. What a time to feel alive, Pavlos. Because for both of these teams, we've seen that they're happy to bring out those glass cannon operators. We've seen that the duel between Polvi and MW0 going into the second half.
Yeah,
got even more intense going into overtime.
I really
what
wanted
is that
G
going
to
to
win,
suggest
man.
for the tempo
Come on, G.
of these teams?
I mean, they always take it to an overtime. This
one,
is how
isn't it?
G like probably works.
I don't know, it felt like Global Esports
Come
might
on,
have
G.
overcomplicated the past couple of rounds, right? Feels like Furia should have been under pressure point, but no. The eagerness to close this map out maybe got to them a little bit.
Maybe. I like the thought process.
Oh,
for
there's
three
an auntie
operators,
also
but
watching.
You can't underestimate MW0. You can't. You can't think you could just hold an angle and win a straight battle
Bro,
with him.
that black and
Especially
white
after choosing a
jacket
player
guy
who's
looked
jump
like he'll
spotting.
switch for a second. This guy looks like he's high.
So smart for MW0 to just
Oh,
wait for that
good
shot to be
time.
taken. And that's
I didn't know
exactly
so
what
many
happened.
girls played Valorant.
Successful in doing so. A lot of messages out there. I'm trying to read them all, but
Russ ain't rusty.
Oh, there is
Right, was that
Hinduja. Oh,
Wolverine?
I thought they were like, you know, moving from
It's actually pretty
the
pretty
middle
clever
to the
messages.
corner.
Something I want to
Paul
mention as
is
well,
human and
Pavlos,
everyone
is
have
the
bad
frag
day.
separation on, Global
I think
Esports.
he's
Blaze
doing
with
good.
18,
I think
Russ with
G
15.
still has a chance
Everyone's
to
pulling
win.
their weight. We're not seeing anyone sort of shooting ahead. We're not seeing anyone fall behind.
Everyone's present.
However, we're seeing glass
Renny?
cannons from both operator players.
No,
MW0
I felt like
versus
I heard his
Polvi.
voice.
The duel of titans is going to reach its crescendo now in overtime.
Revealing area. Probably once mentioned, it's simple, it's clear. He's been outed a couple of times the past few. Wants to make sure he has the final say. Who wouldn't?
G listening over to this B site, a position which has guarded them quite a bit of control over the last couple of rounds, but for Furia, that's where MW0 is positioned, and that's not a fact you can take lightly.
The score when Furia was on defense and G on attack was 7-5, so slightly favored for Furia here. That continues to be the case in overtime. You have to wait and see. MW0 won't be able to use the dash on site. Spotted. But G are too scared to peek and they're going all the way around.
I actually like the fact that they're just avoiding the operator. Polvi's now going to extend here, and I think he may have a timing pass Khalil.
Why is the orb down there?
Oh, I'm back.
You're
And now
back.
Twit, bro?
I know, right? They were winning. G was winning 12-10, but then they lost 2 rounds.
Quite a lot.
I think they went to an overtime because Renny was not back.
On the back line. Blaze King is no more. How do you stop them from
Renny didn't
peeking
say
you?
anything,
Opponent
does he?
peeks out from nowhere. MW0
Come on,
again
Renny,
showing
support for
impact.
G.
This guy's
No.
unstoppable. This guy wants to win it alone.
I don't want to go to third map. G,
Pavlos,
finish this.
MW0 can be real good when he wants to be. A 4K from him, and what a time to do it in overtime, nonetheless, to be able to get that with the operator on the rotation, then when he's being pressured, and then with the Blade Storm as well. If that doesn't show prowess, I don't know what will.
Damn, there are so many people who watch
G need to
Valorant.
bring out resilience. They're going to be hitting themselves after this
Come
one.
on, GE,
But they
you
managed to
got
close
this,
it out. They had
boys.
2
I
round
think that op
opportunities
was a very good
for them
decision
to win out
coming
this
from
series.
Furia, but Colby is going with an op.
Colby
No,
takes a
mate,
shot,
no, not a
unsuccessful,
good idea.
Takes damage himself, I do believe.
So I want to mention here is
Renny,
that
what do you
for
think?
the attack, actually, MW0
What do you
hasn't
think?
brought
They're
out
making a
operators,
comeback. I mean,
instead
pretty
rocking
much
a rifle.
almost a comeback, but again, still one
Ooh,
round
I think
lead
the
in
Aldrin
the hands of
just
Furia. Do you
barely
think G will win?
Depleted.
Yeah, G will come back on this round, I think.
Elbow, so I don't think there's
Because if
enough
you see the
information here.
position, they're already coming back like 3v. If they split, like, if they stop their splitting execute like this one, unlucky.
Now, Furia, they look to really accelerate onto this B side.
MW0's in a row, and once
Oh,
business,
yeah,
he
it's a
wants
wrap.
to get us to go to third map.
It's
And
gonna
this
be
might
third map.
exactly what's happening. Unless Russ and Polvi can do something about it. Old teammates now reunited. Under Global, can this be done? Wary of Khalil's whereabouts. Well, you've got so many you've got to deal with. You're being played around with peaks.
Come on.
Over and over again, different directions. And the time is ticking.
Yep.
You've got to go in, rush, that's one. How much more can you find? Slowly trying to clear out. Vandal brought out maybe a better weapon for this situation. Furia not giving them an inch. And won't be giving them the smack. The turnaround.
Global so
for
close,
the South
yet they
Americans.
lose. Look at Furia. Oh my god. They're like, huh? Oh, look
Yeah.
at the chat. They're super mad. Everyone's super mad. But good one, good one. I think Global played very close considering the fact that this was not their map pick.
Yeah, correct.
Damn, that's an ouch. Polby cosplaying as Kirasi, huh? Okay, that was definitely not what I expected coming in.
G made us believe, man. G made us believe. There was a world where Global could have beaten.
Even the casters are like, G.
And that's definitely
No.
going to be hurting them. Mentally, at least.
No, you're absolutely right. This is going to be, it's going to sting, that's for sure. But remember, we're going to Haven next, a map which both teams, especially with their operator players, are going to enjoy quite a bit.
I believe our analysts are ready to receive this throw. So guys, let us know what you think about that.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I don't have the energy to watch match 3.
What do you
Bye
mean?
guys. Bye Renny.
Bye guys. Bye.
Bye,
That match was so back and
bitches.
forth, especially toward the second half. And honestly, as they said, Global Esports could have had the win, but Furia definitely woke up in the end.
Yeah, I feel like, no way.
MW0 leading by example yet again. You can't really shut him down, but that was almost not the story to be told in this one. It wasn't in the very end, don't get me wrong, but Havoc having a bit of a blow up in this one really went a long way as well.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the fact that, Global Esports, the boost that they got in towards that first half itself, right? They were 6-2 down at a certain point, and to make up for that, to make it 7-5 was, a stabilization that really helped them coming in the second half. And yes, they were down.
You missed it, Renny. You missed it.
The crowd started pumping them up.
Yeah.
It was so close. I swear to God, it was so close. We almost won.
Was also being really
Yeah, that's right. I see already. I saw that one already, like the last previous 2 rounds. Like when 10 and 12, and yeah, lucky.
Hi yo Alika and Renny. Hi Abra. Renny पीले का फंसा दिया मुझे क्या करना पड़ रहा है अरे The chat says that you're stuck, that you have to watch party and like watch G play like this.
But this time you get to see a lot of the support.
But this was I think G could have done better. They were so close. I think it was Zera, right, who opted? He got a 4K. You were not there, so Zera got a 4K on the match point round. I'll show you.
The risk with having this many operators.
So yeah, look at how. Oh, it was not Zera. Wait, yeah, it was Zera. Just look at this round.
Yes.
Not this one, even before this.
Furia as they bring the
You might have
Watch
to delay
this round,
one,
okay? Watch
and
this
the wish
round.
of overtime might be coming true unless Skills has got something to say about it. Block Furia.
Liazzi's still in a position to worry.
The head Skills collect on 11.
Oh, okay, not this one then. Yeah, this one.
Literally said
MW.
Okay, look at watch Zera. Okay, one.
Into the open. MW Zera wins the first shot against the operator.
He got a
The risk with
4K.
having this many operators though, Pablos, is if you lose them, or if you have to go into a retake, they become so hard to wield.
And it's so easy to get
Yeah, to be honest, we should win. Like G should win.
So now though, Furia, they back
I
off,
know.
they don't press the attack. It allows Russ to get a little bit closer.
Oh, this one. Conan betting for him.
Follow it up as well.
Hunter's Fury.
See, even they got the ult in their hands.
In trouble. But not from that. Skills also gets back into place. By this fit enabled, adding to the complexity.
They invest the ultimate in the correct time.
Yeah.
The game awareness.
This was supposed to be G's round. Look what happens.
Yeah.
The entire round just like turns.
Oh, lightning fast.
Small mistakes though.
skills. What can you do now? Depleted of health little by little. Now
This was, I think, a big mistake. This round was a big mistake.
But the Viper Spit disappears and Blaze King appears himself. Takes 2 down.
Unlucky round.
1v2, but now Khalil is there onto the site. Denies the round.
You should see the round after this also.
Seeing that they have zero. Just in a straight.
Happened.
It's the frag. Pull.
So I think this round was the best round for Zera.
That's a fact you can take lightly.
The score when Furia was on defense and G on attack was 7-5, so slightly favored for Furia here. That continues to be the case in overtime. You have to wait and see. MW0 won't be able to use the dash on site. Spotted. But G are too scared to peek and they're going all the way around.
I actually like the fact that they're just avoiding the operator. Holvy's now going to extend here.
Multiple rotation.
Oh,
but they don't move.
So that's going to delay them substantially. 34 seconds. How many players are here for the defense of Furia? Quite a lot, 3 to be precise. MW0 still causing issues on the back line. Blaze King is no more. How do you stop them from peeking you? Conan peeks out from nowhere.
Look at that off, look at his off.
This guy's unstoppable.
So good, this round was so good.
Words, Pavlos.
Correct. But for myself, I understand like when like overtime like this, why do you need to pick up like for attack? Like you know, we need Jet to like going through a claw on side and take more space. But when he tried to picking up, like this thing is really hard for him. I understand, like it's really hard for like another who follow the Jet to take the space because we need manpower to take fight.
True. I'ma go to washroom and come.
Yeah.
You talk to the audience.
Yeah, sure.
On that B site, right? But he was able this time to double up with lightning fast so many times and make sure that those tripwires are doing actually what he wanted them to do last time against Vitality. And on top of everything, what skills actually excelled upon was the fact that he was ready for most of these fights and not having to, throw out his utility every now and then and depend on, his cameraman skills. He was ready for these fights, and multiple times he had multi-kill rounds.
And I just love the timing in which these guys are using those cages as well. When smokes are starting to fade, when walls are starting to go down, the cages are very reactive on the attacker's side from them as well, just allowing for more opportunities for safety nets, opportunities to be able to get someone like Havoc to lob a flash out through these cages, to pop in together as a really quick attempt in towards these sites.
Honestly, I think it comes back to also coming back to MW0. I think a lot of struggle was seen, especially in the first map, how MW0 wasn't able to really, find that tempo, wasn't able to really come back on top. And then after that, I think towards
Here can text. I will reply you and this one.
He was kind of lost. I'm not too sure what
Any question or something else? I can, if I can reply, I gonna reply.
I mean, yeah, the operator was again the the point of incision for Global Esports, right? The minute they found this operator and they lost a player to it, Global Esports are particularly done and have written one entire bottom of my card is win condition, kill MW0.
Wow, kill MW0, and I think because MW0 is just so slippery.
I mean, 9 opening kills for MW0, but also 6 first deaths. He's at the top of both ends of the spectrum here, so he's getting into these battles. But I mean, he still does edge out in surviving more often than not.
All right, so now let's talk a little bit about our decider. The decider, whether or not these Indian fans here at Manfo Convention Center will be disappointed, or will they be extremely loud?
Well, I'm pretty sure that they will be supporting them till the last breath, till the last bullet is going to be fired. But I did have a word with the owner of Global Esports, and he was pretty shaken up. He doesn't, it's a classic Global Esports heart attack moment when you've got these high intensity matches ending up towards the last couple of rounds, overtimes, and he did not want this to go to the third map. But well, here we are.
Here we are. But let's talk a little bit about the performance of Global Esports. What are we expecting for the third map?
Haven's an interesting one because we haven't seen it from them just yet, right? So we can only theorize what the agent lineups are going to be. We can only theorize if it's going to be similar to maps that we've seen throughout this tournament, right? We saw Gen G play Foot on it earlier today. We saw Gen G absolutely destroy Foot. Unfortunately, couldn't get the series under wraps at the end of it. But, you know, are we going to get a mainstream play? You've got to remember it's not the full roster as well. So there's still room for a little bit of experimentation coming into this third and final map. However, if you do want to flip it over just to Polvi right now, he's still trying to do what he can to get into this. And I think the emphasis is going to be on him to try and be finding these opening kills more so than MW0, because if we are looking at the whole kill MW0 aspect of this one, I mean, the map is a little bit wider in terms of ability to position Polvi. Are we getting him down sewers or A long? We've seen a lot of Jets play towards there today.
Yeah, and there was one thing that, you know, Global Esports were trying, you know, a multitude of times on their attack on Breeze, is the fact that they're letting Polvi, you know, explore, but he's doing it at times where I would say that they need to play more as a team, especially that final round in overtime, right? They gave him an operator. He's glass cannon. He's sitting on A main while the rest of his team is still exploring at B. And before his teammates could even come, Polvi had no interaction whatsoever with anybody. He missed his first shot onto Khalil on the back of sight, and by the time he could actually do something, everybody was dead.
There's just a different support structure and a different idea around how do we set up MW0 to maximize his potential in this weapon, or how do we position Polvi to maximize it. And it definitely does feel like there's more chemistry around MW0 than there has been on Polvi today.
Well, this is it. The do or die moment, whether Global Esports will be the one to come up on top and give Manfo Convention Center the loudest cheer we'd ever hear, or we'll be seeing the young prodigies rise up on top. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going for a quick break. After that, on to Kremer and Pavlos.
We were chosen. Watch everything we work for fall in line. We gon' give it all until the end of time.
It's about staying nimble and focused, ready to take on any challenge. We got this.
Stylish outside, savage inside. Lenovo Legion.
If you thought the first two maps were a treat, then you must think again, because this third one, I've got a hunch that it might be quite the banger as well.
Yeah, if you're a Global Esports fan, I only fear for what your heart rate may be after the end of that first map. If you're a Furia fan, I only fear for what your heart rate is going to be going into this third map of Haven, Pavlos.
If you've just tuned into the show, it's 1-on-1 in the map scores with Furia and Global Esports taking on each other for the India versus Brazil fight. And honestly, I think it exceeded expectations in every turn. Global winning out the first map, having an insane comeback on the second, but not quite closing it out. But I guess it's time to jump into the third one by looking at our agents for this particular game. All right, it is going to be Haven, of course, our third map of the series. What are your thoughts here, Kremer?
Honestly, Viper on Haven is a little bit new. Double controller, I actually quite like it. It's unorthodox, to say the least. But you know what? I trust Furia's cooking. I think that, bearing in mind that for MW0, a lot of the Furia setup on, at least on Breeze, was to get MW0 in a position where he can find those first picks and then go into executions into the 5v4. So having the double controller gives you a little bit more sustain in the mid-rounds, and so that's where I really think we're going to see MW0 shine. To me, though, it means that Furia may be intending to play Haven a little bit slower than they did on Breeze.
All right, it's time to get this show on the road. Everybody get excited for this one. It's Haven being played out for the final map of this series. Will Global be able to turn it around like they tried to do the previous map? Or will Furia persevere and succeed with a reverse sweep? I want to hear some excitement. Bangalore, make some noise!
Going into this round, it looks like Furia are going to be set on, again, a fairly light default. Bearing in mind that Breeze and
Good controller, yes.
went into this round with a set strategy, with a fast strategy.
Like the default comps. Breeze and Sova just like the default comp in this map. A1 playing on this agent. On this composition.
And with that, coming off of the break, Furia will look to push into mid, easy towards the left-hand side.
If you see that setup, on G is try to stack with A. So like when bot contact, he gonna stun using some stun and clear A.
But instead, might end up at his B site. Good flash, MW0 in the smoke. He's superior. Aftershock maybe to conceal him, but MW0 still keeps on. 3 kills to 1. And Furia's got a level.
Oh, nice one, Chloe.
Turning right back up, getting avenged for his fallen teammates, and we're on to a 2-on-2 for this post plant.
Look how passive.
Viper gonna play post plant right now.
He's going to be able to outflank G no matter how they go into this retake. So they're going to have to move damn quick if they want a chance here. But the lineups are there, and with that, the low HP on Polvi means that even encroaching on this site may mean certain disaster.
I mean, it also gives away the position of Conan, but the fact that the snake bites only have just come in, it buys so much time. And with Ayazi coming in from the side, Furia seem to persevere. Skills, alone, damage inflicted onto one, but has to go chasing Furia, making him run for it. And that surely is going to be the round for Furia. And the pistol round goes to that.
I like how Skills reacts there to actually just go and die to the spike. He doesn't want to risk adding another ult orb over.
But lucky for G, they're going to retake is good, but you know, like Viper, when we face up with Viper com, it's possible to Viper to play post plant. Like this one, we need to check on the base also.
Now, Global need to come back from the previous map, right? Because honestly, it must have been quite daunting for them to actually perform quite the comeback on that map.
Hello. Finally back.
What happened? Oh, Furia winning. Oh, please don't tell me that G is gonna lose this.
And congrats to Furia for able
Oh.
as well. We were talking about how young
Hopefully
they are, how
no.
mature you have to be able to.
The retake is already good, but they didn't check on like the T base because Viper gonna play post plant like on pistol round, and we come back to technical pause again.
There's too many technical pauses that we're taking today.
Yeah, correct.
But have it snatched from them at the last moment.
I mean, I think it's common. It's gonna happen when you have so many teams, right?
Would be the win condition for GE?
Yes.
I think for GE, it's being able to shut down MW0 to be able to keep their man counts. Bear in mind that on Breeze, Furia, their success came from going into constant 5v4s. I think if Global can survive the mid rounds, sort of with every player alive, get into the retakes with at least equal man counts, then I think they're actually going to be in quite a good position. Bear in mind that GE's retakes initially have actually been quite good.
And Furia winning the first round.
Damn.
They've been winning most of these. To be fair, could have made the endeavor a little bit easier for Global if they were able to win a few of these pistols. I think they lost in the past map. I think Furia won both of them, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they did, and then Global came out with the wild force buys to catch them flat-footed. I actually would love to see a force buy from Global. Granted, Haven's the map, which is quite hard to convert it on, especially because you are going to be most likely playing retake unless you've stacked the right site. Nonetheless, though, it's entertaining to see, and it's a playstyle that kind of suited Global when they did it on Breeze.
Actually, doing a little bit of digging here, it seems that GE won the map in which they won both pistol rounds, and Furia won the map which they won both pistol rounds. So if history repeats itself,
this could potentially be quite telling, Pablo.
This could potentially be quite telling. It's still round one, though. All right, we talked about win conditions for Global. What about Furia here?
I think Furia is the same as it's always been. MW0 set up.
Come
Ayazi
on.
can also follow up.
GE.
Will be that second man.
It's a technical pause, okay.
I think, bear in mind, Haven is a map which complements the operators. Get an early operator out on MW0. What it means is that you're able to play fairly passive when it comes to your afterplants, because as we've seen, Karen is more than happy
Okay,
to
if
sit back
you
on the Viper and just play for the lineups.
according to you, what do you think should be the agent lineup in Haven? If if a team wants to be perfect.
Yeah, you guys have been excellent. You guys have really been showing
Hello,
love to this tournament.
Renny?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm saying, what is your which agent comms do you like prefer in Haven when you are defending?
For defending, I like, for me, in my opinion, I like Furia comp more than for defending. Yeah, because this comp, like this comp for G, just like default comp, just very good on attack. Very good on attack. It's very good. Oh, sorry. I mean for defense, I think G comp is better. But for attack, I think Furia comp is better.
Very vocal and well,
Fair.
management also accompanying that.
So hopefully G can stop their like attack like a lot of round, much as possible. You know, because if they lost on Furia, like 9 round is very hard for them to go in like this one. They cannot miss any round. They cannot serve anything else.
Over in Gamergy in Spain, but this is something different.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like no other.
Oh, this guy's got a selfie stick in his hand.
An excellent Valorant, some of the most high prospect teams for the upcoming season.
On the topic of excellent Valorant, Pavlos.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, in the best of 5, we've got FUT versus Vitality. How are you feeling about that?
Ooh. I mean, it depends who. Look.
Come on,
it's
and
going to be really cool, I think. Gen G, at the start of this tournament, didn't look the greatest, but today stepped up massively.
Yeah.
Right, so coming into the final tomorrow against Vitality, I think we're in for a show. Obviously, Vitality spent the day looking through the VODs. I believe they were here in the venue at some point doing meet and greets and taking pictures with fans and doing some content and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think they got to see in person how that match played out. So they'll definitely be wary of Gen G this time around. I don't think they'll be underestimated.
Yo, we're back finally.
Yeah, finally.
Oh. Statement piece. We're back into the game, everybody. Let's make this a good one.
Havoc trying to follow up some utility here. Some fast C control taken by these members. And,
Let's
well,
go.
Swift response into the 2 versus 4. Havoc now. Follow it up nicely on both members of GE. This could
I don't think this is a good idea. I think even GE didn't go for a force fight. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice.
There you go.
Nice one, Furia.
Did I troll
Hey,
Gen G earlier?
you see a Furia right now?
I'm trolling.
Furia won right now, right?
Yeah.
I realized while I was saying, I was like, no, foot one, you idiot.
You can't turn your back on our EMEA brothers.
Let me search my name.
It's an EMEA showdown. EMEA showdown. What is on? But these guys know what's up. Gen G have got a chance now to come back.
Oh, that run.
Pace, right? They've got guns ready for them.
FTW.
This is the moment where you expect them to see a round on the board.
Whoa, hello.
My worry for Global actually is if they can't.
Hey, okay. Renny, guess how old I am.
Furia are going to really roll with that momentum, and
guess how old I am.
24?
Okay, what's the highest and lowest you can guess my age?
There's a big push coming out of now. We've known him
Highest?
taking up space
Yeah.
early, even if it's unassisted.
27.
Okay, and the lowest?
24.
I'm 19.
90?
Yes, you got spammed! Why do you think I look that old? Huh? Do you think I look old? Are you
No. Just like you are already adult, like this thing, not old.
Blaze King, what a shot! Blaze King doubling up. MW0 can't stay alive for a second given.
Let's go
Rush's
GE!
presence.
I mean,
And
it's
GE are
still full
right back
Byron.
in it.
Now here's the thing, Paul.
I guess, do you think like, do you know how old I am?
26.
How am I?
However,
huh?
26.
Quite a bit of time.
No.
30.
3 more to find.
Yeah, almost 30.
Oh god, no, Renny, no. Wait, you're just 10 years older than me? Nani?
Yes.
Gen Z versus Boomer. Zoomer versus Boomer.
Yeah, maybe.
Known to do some damage and not going down
Almost a
without
boomer.
fight, but GE overwhelmed.
Never, how I say, like, never think like I gonna be 30 before.
Well,
Can they convert
don't tell me 10 years later I'm gonna be sitting alone and I'm like, fuck, I turned 30. You know, I'm gonna turn 20 in 6 months and I'm shit scared because I always bully old people, okay? I keep telling them, yeah, you're old. And imagine I am 20 now and some 16-year-old comes up to me and he's like, you're old. I'm like, shit, I was scared that day.
Then after that, just stop doing like this one, like to like talk with anyone like you are like this one.
Like, so for I've been following like esports. Okay, you know how old I was when I met Sharky?
How old?
I was 15. And
15? Oh.
yeah, I was working for him. I was doing like, you know, broadcast for his tournaments. And then one day Sharky got mad at me and he yelled at me, and from that day I remember that day is the day I started learning how to cast, how to, like, you know, that day is the day I learned that, you know, I should put in hard work.
Yep. Everyone should do the hard work, you know, because like grinding for yourself, improve yourself, everything else. Yeah, obviously.
I don't think, you know, GE has upper hand in Haven. I don't see GE play Haven. Do you think Furia has an advantage in Haven?
Yeah, because this comp in Heaven, like, is really good, very good comp, you know. Like, they can control the maps easily. They can control like B or A or C. Like, they have three, I say like the three part of bomb site, right? They can make control with this comp. Easily by Viper, they can control by this one also, Killjoy also.
They certainly can't, and with Sheriffs to work with here, no ults to aid them either. It may just be a matter of trying to do a bit of economic damage to Furia, but they have to make sure that a man advantage.
And if GE still like make some mistake like this one, try to push to like make more space or something like this one, it's gonna be hard for them to come back.
Swings it, might be in trouble. But he's wise enough to take the longer angle and wait for.
Because of this comp, we have like the plan for counter them easily. We just need to like make sure we don't push or go, we don't let them take the space control easily also. If they try to push, they just try to holding and wait for Panisas. So it's gonna hard for you to play in this.
Stepping, inching closer.
Come on,
feels like Russ has as well, but he's going to have to turn his attention towards Long as soon as he hears all the commotion. The Furia have coordinated this really well. Skills can't really focus in two angles in two separate moments. And Blaze King, again,
I think it's an
30 seconds left.
I think it's a attack side map, so maybe they have.
Yeah.
They have an advantage.
Yeah. It's the mostly thing like the 3 bomb side like this is a attack map.
Showed some really good performances and looked like in a completely different team from what we saw earlier this week. I think Furia also need to prove that.
Hopefully they can win more than 3 rounds or 4 rounds. It's gonna be good for them.
Proving it's definitely going to be difficult, Pavlos, because let's be honest, this has been a damn tough map for them, and I think we have seen a lot of flaws in how Furia have been playing. The same for Global, categorically, but I think for Furia here, the fixing it up.
Don't they get tired?
Hmm?
Don't they get tired?
Who?
All the audience.
Audience and managers, that's right. Maybe.
This time, 5-person push here from Furia. Oh, Blaze King's recon couldn't come in soon enough. He might be in trouble now.
Oh, shit, Blaze King. Oh.
Oh dear.
No.
Getting shot through smokes. Furia. Furious that they even considered defeat. Want to make sure that this is all locked and loaded. At least GE keep things close. 2v3 is not over just yet.
Just yet though, Pavlos. Polvi. He needs to find this first kill and quickly, almost up the angle. It's a great shot, and out comes the blade
that's a good shot.
Nice one, Polvi.
I'll tell you what,
yeah.
Do we still have hope? Please tell me.
What a player. Proving ground to
Oh, this was so really OP, overpowered. Oh.
That was nice. That was a good one.
Yeah, almost.
but it's instead Furia that come out on top.
4-1, that lead extends a little bit further, and for Polvi Pavlos, that was moments away from greatness.
Look at Rahul is like, yeah, this ain't happening, man. This ain't happening.
Yeah.
But there's no turning back. There's only one way forward. Press that W key, keep it going. They've managed to come back before. They might be able to do it again. But definitely Furia looking like a different piece right now.
An operator comes out now for MWZera. Russ, one away from a rolling thunder. The ult advantage with Global Esports. The economic advantage, the firepower advantage with Furia for the time being.
Oh, nice one, Ovi.
Oh,
Blasking no. Yeah, he just tried to peek to like trade something like this one.
They'll notice he's here. Pings out the alarm bot in case they do end up going towards the site. Breaks it eventually. And so he does with alarm bot. So, gee, you've got questions in their mind. Is this a fake? Is this what they are going to be sticking with? Which is why you can see Lightning Fast holding back as well in case it is going to be a beam push. But no, they are going to be moving in. Russ holding one angle, Polvi another. But Cody comes out.
Polvi.
Nice.
Blast. Oh my god.
This looks like Furia on the way to taking site control again. Skills in trouble. You can see definitely G crumbling under pressure in that take.
Extremely messy from GE and Furia. They are happy to punish it.
Come on, you got this.
So you're going to be the one to bring out the
Can got this, go look. Unlucky.
A sixth for
And
Furia.
T go do.
The team that looks almost
I think the chat's also a little disappointed right now.
Yeah.
Which GE cannot match. And with 5 rounds as the deficit, it's got to be crunch time and fairly soon for GE. A timeout.
No, I have my cat hair all over my dress.
It's got to make it work now or never. Because how do you come back from such a, big deficit?
Especially when
they just need to change like
Okay, if your team was in a position like this right now, 1-6, and you already won one map, the second map went very close. So what would your advice be for the players?
For me, the first one is if I saw GE, right? If I was a coach for GE, then I gonna tell them like how mistake that they made. First one, the mistake what they made, but you need to improve like this thing, and also just to be confident and play as soon as like it's not how I say like nothing to lose. This time nothing to lose. We just try to our best, try to keep our calm, try to cheer up together. When someone makes something mistake, not blame him. Just okay, it's never mind. Let's go. Nice try. Already good. Something like this one. And also like this one, I think how I say. For me, to be honest, I think GE tactic this one is not good. Like for counter this comp, I already found like how to counter this comp, but I cannot leak this one to like in the chat because someone can coming when I use that comp, they're gonna coming to counter me. Then I cannot leak. That's why. But I know how to win this comp. To be honest, I can speak like this because on practice I saw this one, and after that I just thinking some round to like counter this comp already.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a shift coming. Renny, please, I mean like I think stage admins, please connect Renny to Global Esports.
No, I do believe it's the earphones that provide audio to the players. I think the headsets are to prevent noise from
I feel like this is gonna go bad. I think this is gonna end bad.
Yeah, I think the headsets provide white
I have
noise,
a
so
bad
So they
feeling.
don't have to hear us, they don't have to hear the crowd.
Yeah, just like everyone like feeling bad for this thing to exalt or something else.
Unless you're being mean to me, go ahead.
It's both. We're a package deal, Pavlos.
Granted.
We should like we should to reset like on that mind like okay, you got like we should win on last round, but we cannot do something like in the past. Yeah, like it's past. If the past right, it's mean already past.
5, 6.
So.
Look at this guy. He's doing push-ups literally. How much can he do? I think 11 or 12.
Quite a while. This
Me? He?
No, look on his stream.
On the stream, I think he can do 30 maybe.
Oh, he's got it in as well.
Wow, legend, legend. Again, we're the ones being entertained here.
we could only dream of being able to do that, Pavlos.
Yeah. Although our morning gym sessions haven't been as many as we would have liked.
Yeah, it's about
Do you go
30.
to gym?
No.
Yeah. Mostly I go to gym before, but right now I didn't go.
Keep us in bed for as long as possible. 6-2-1. All right, what can we talk
Just
about?
like cannot like manage the time for going because I have how I say like we have a lot of tournament in the past, so that's why we just try to like build our team, try to help our team to like make a good comms, make a good like structure, make a good process, make a good protocol. So like I waste the time a lot for this thing more than going to gyms. So after this, when our team is already like okay, we have the shape, we already have good things. How I say like I certify for results, so I will find the time for going to gym also.
I think that's pretty much with most of the players. I think even they find it difficult to go to gym and like constantly maintain the time.
Yeah, but our team Hash, he's just mostly the one guy who always go to gyms every day.
I'm just expecting. Come on, unpause.
Please unpause.
Why not? Alright. Why not? We haven't seen much of Haven we haven't seen any Haven from this roster, to be fair.
Maybe there's a reason for that as well. Because bear in mind that I believe the final two maps of Veto were Splits and Haven. In the previous series Global played, they were happy to float Split. So I worry actually if potentially Split would have been a more comfortable map for them. Bearing in mind that Furia didn't.
In the previous sec timeout, it felt like Global was able to, Furia was able to, calm down a bit, breathe, in which assisted them to close out the series themselves. For Global, maybe this could be their chance to breathe, recollect, and, get into this one with a different attitude.
We're back, Pavlos.
We are back.
Oh, finally, we're back.
6-1 again is the score.
So right now, in my opinion, GE lost. It's not about the mentality, it's about the tactic on this map.
Yeah,
the tactic
if you ask me, I would
lost in this
consider
map.
last map as a win for GE because they played very close, okay? They are playing really, really good.
Yeah.
Why are they using ult in a force by round?
I think because they thought like maybe like pushing this one, like a lot pushing, so that's why he just
to take a trade. No!
Oh!
Okay.
Nice one, Kolo.
Got that.
But if you see, B already like open for them.
Still, very low. Furia though, with the same amount of players and definitely much healthier, are dealing with skills.
Ooh,
What?
That was a good shot. It could have been a collateral if Nice.
Oh, nice one, resking.
Come on, GE.
Very well though. So let's go back to C here. It's an early usage of the rolling thunder, but it's not going to prevent the plants.
No, nearly did though. But I think they know where Havoc is, so they're spraying, trying to pick him up. They're all so low, they could be easy pickings for Khalil, and it looks like they
No way Jay lost this round.
What a round from Khalil there. Yes, he lands.
Bro, Rahul is like, huh?
4K, but Pavlos has come down to that. Bearing in mind that all Global committed to that round was a Guardian, a Stinger, and a Hunter's Fury. That was three pieces of...
Unlucky. They take fight like one by one. That's why.
You had a full by that operator out on MW0. Well, that operator's no longer there. That's the economic damage that was achieved there. And it means that for Polvi, he's going to be, at least for the longer ranges, uncontested.
Placing swarm grenade.
Ult advantage, still with Furia though. 2 away from the Blade Storm and the Seekers, everything else already online, and a fast execute to see.
Yeah, what I noticed is that even though Furia lost a lot of players throughout the previous round, they still have a lot of funds to expend into this one and following ones as well. Onto the side, C taken over, and with the Viper's Pit, they've closed out one of the entries for sure.
Absolutely, and with the ult committed as well, I think for GE, it's got to be a save. Keep that operator alive for Polvi. Furia, they're going to make it 8, but for GE, they're going to have the weapons. They're going to live to fight another day. There are only so many days left in this Pavlos.
Here. Yeah, G definite safe for them here. For Furia, this is them guaranteeing an 8th, and they won't
This
be
is
losing
going
players.
closer
Like
than I expected.
until
This
the
is
end
going
of the
like,
half,
no.
Furia won't be running out of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know,
Oh my
like...
god.
Scary prospect for G, especially when you consider.
But Furia is not good on defense also. As I see, like on Superdome, they just lead like a lot of round for how I say like for Rivetan, and after that come back and lose.
Yeah.
So just hopefully G will be reset in the next round and come back. Let's start G.
All you'd have to do
Let's start to
is
win.
that confidence is win one round, but they haven't had that one round in quite some time.
Oh, you was joined tournament before?
Oh, I cast right.
The more difficult it's actually going to
Just only cast and analyze.
Yeah. I mean,
just comment it all.
I play.
You play as well?
Yeah, I won like. Not
the show map?
really. Yeah, just like show matches or something. Like, you know,
Oh.
female matches.
Oh. Can you show my name? Can you find my name?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, this is always going to turn out for Furia most likely, unless skills.
Renny.
Damage and Polvi not revealing himself.
Renny?
I saw that going
Yes,
very
yes.
definitely in my mind, but G proved it differ.
This Renny?
Yeah. Correct.
Whoa, you like coached tons of teams, my dear.
Saving grace for Furia here is that they still have the spike. Or at least
Is this your name?
Yeah, it's my name.
Sakun-chan! That's such a cute name, Sakun-chan.
Thank you.
Sakun-chan,
Wow.
Sakun-chan.
Oh, it's meaning in Hindi? Have meaning or not?
This? Your name? No idea.
No
idea.
No idea.
Oh, you're made in Thailand? Okay, that's
Yes.
a team name, I guess. That's a team name, I guess.
Yes.
Did
The
you
team name
ever
made in Thailand.
play like Valorant professionally?
No. I didn't play professionally. I just play in CS:GO, but it's a major, you know. Like I don't have some opportunity for like going to play professional.
Furia now. Pleasure of stopping that hope in its tracks. You can see it very
So that's why I just okay. If I don't have a chance, so I go coach near my.
He does elect to fall back eventually. He's out of his depth.
Like I retire for play CS:GO for 5 years. Like I didn't play FPS, and after that when I come back to play, right? My reaction, my everything just really like slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after that I realized okay, never mind. I think I am the old dog right now, so just leave it. I go coach then. I don't have skill, but I have the brain. Then I just use the brain.
Secures it. Conan Incurable has to run back. So Furia's chance.
Nice one, Polvi.
Yet again. It feels like Polvi right now has been the saving grace for Global Esports. Now inside that operator, he's looking damn effective, Pavlos.
And even though Fury have gained control over the C site, and they're definitely going to cause some rotations now with the spike heading in that direction, you've got MW0.
Hopefully it's gonna end at 8-4.
He's going to expect to do a flank. They need magic this round, and expect MW0 to make it.
Expecting just that now. MW0 going to be covering the plant. It's a hell of a shot to open Pavlos.
It's hell of a prediction from Blaze King to stick around, but even then, he doesn't end up getting the kill, but he at least lets his team know where it is. Polvi out
nice
for
one.
Nice,
close. MW0 too far away. Coming in from long, lightning fast.
What are they doing?
There's no way of interrupting this.
Oh.
That was close. I think 4-8 is not a bad score in like Haven
Attacks,
first
yeah.
half. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Well, at least a bit of a comeback.
But and after that, it depends on how they play.
Yeah. Come on, I know. Everyone knows G can win. I mean, they beat Furia once, they can beat again.
Show up with this operator. The pressure is being able to do this for the rest of the game.
At least there's belief in the stands that GE can actually come back.
Let's go, GE, let's go.
See if the team themselves share that thought. Furia, switch up the pace. Long control is what they're looking for. Lightning fast, he's up here. He could catch some players off guard if he stays in the corner. Blaze King is good for two. And even though Furia try and bring it all back,
Oh, nice one, G.
from short, that seals the deal. Khalil is trying to bring it towards Furia's favor, but Skills being there will definitely prevent it.
Re-aggression through Garage here by Skills. Polvi holding the angle. Ooh, misses the shot though, but for Khalil, there is that flanker coming of the enemy Killjoy. He still doesn't have a spike. Polvi will have a second crack at it. And for Global Esports, 4 at the end of the half, by all means, is actually quite a good recovery.
Hey, they were 8-1, now they're 8-4.
Come on, we can still run. We can do that comeback.
We've seen a comeback before.
Yeah, correct.
It's got to start though, Pavlos, at the pistol rounds. Remember, the winners of the pistol rounds have been the winners of the maps in this series. So the
where's Polvi from Easy Rush?
Trend continues.
No.
But as we enter the half-time break,
No. Polvi, I think from Finland. Yeah, correct, Finland.
He's 23. That's young. That's young.
Yeah, correct.
And the switch of the sides definitely changed
Let's check actually
how these
who's
two
there.
teams interact. And what role for the NWZera is, right? Like we said, the dynamic of the Jets switches up quite a lot. One on the defense. Now your role is kind of holding the line instead of creating that space for your team.
Maybe 77? Yeah.
Oh,
Do you think NWZera is best on defense or attack? For me
personally,
Who's the youngest when it comes to
defense is
Furia?
good, but for attack he's special as he's
For Furia, I'm not sure. Maybe
attack statistics are so good.
Conan, right? I'm not sure. Maybe Conan. He's youngest.
As a player,
where is he?
Successful on the defense purely because
Conan, KO and 4N.
Oh, okay. I don't know his in-game name. I'm just checking in the page, right?
Yeah.
He is. His age is not here.
Definitely not what global fans
Unlucky.
right now.
No, absolutely not.
But hey, Polvi on the other hand.
Khalil is 19 only. Okay.
Oh. Then this guy. Then could be this guy.
He's just 19. That's young.
Second half we entered.
Yeah.
That's very young.
On defense.
Correct.
Can they bring it all back in their favor? 3 consecutive rounds. Is it all brought back right here, right now, or can Furia hold on to seize the lead? This pitch round all important. Now, pushing towards his A side, only one to defend. It's going to have to be Khalil. He sticks around, actually. Right click goes his way. Blaze King doubles up. And
Furia is good with their, like, pistol rounds.
Back of the site. MWZ is
correct.
no more. Global Esports are ahead.
Havoc's the guy you got to remember, though, Pavlos. He's still at the back site. He's good for one, not quite able to find the second. It's all on.
Oh, nice one. Landing fast.
Okay, there's still chance. There's still chance for a comeback.
Yeah, correct. Have still chance to come back.
Definitely see why the excitement is there, right? When you're talking about this is around, you'll need to start this comeback from, well, not start this comeback, allow this comeback from continuing. And that was a messy one. I felt like Furia didn't want to let GE get comfortable onto the site. They kept on throwing in players onto the site. It wasn't as coordinated as we saw in the first half. So definitely something that they may have to discuss between them.
Yeah, I agree, but that discussion may have to wait because Furia, they've got the Hero Marshal on MWZera. That Hero Marshal is ready to take a fight right here, right now, and right to the cranium of Blazer King.
Havoc pushing up very far forwards. They spotted him, but you expect him keeping his position there. We've seen Furia pull off pistol rounds before.
He's even able to get away. Furia. This should not be how they respond to Global. This was meant to be the easy one.
No way, right?
Right?
Double question mark.
Nendo Uzuri, he's repositioned so perfectly, Pavlos. Gets the damage out onto Russ. And remember, even with that Marshal, it doesn't matter if you hit the head or the body. All he's doing is tenderizing his opponents for the remaining pistols on Furia.
And that's exactly what they need, right? I mean, you don't have...
And they go back to C. So they still have 3C because Jet already get a spot. They smoke B to block them, to force them to go C. Oh shit.
They gotta move fairly quick if they want to
I feel like this is not going for a good.
Collect the information and delay this push from happening to get his team.
Yeah, and now no time. They just need to force to go there and use individual to win this game.
Come on, nice
making G a little bit more favorable
Come on,
this
G,
time
you
around.
can do
It's
this.
2v3 definitely valuable, especially
Yeah,
correct.
correct.
They do have Conan. Goes aggressive onto the Nelly punch. He's been able to do so.
Oh
Conan might
no.
have done his job because now Skills can't plant. He's going to have to get both kills in a matter of 2 seconds. But MWZera has run away, and there's no chance of winning this one. Furia, determined to
No.
Why?
They get to that final
this one. Furia determined to get
No time
back the
already.
lead.
And they get that final kill as well. They make sure that GE aren't able to recover any weapons or take any weapons into the next one. Beautiful round path loss. And for MW Zera,
He's like,
getting that first
what is
kill,
happening? Why
setting
you
up for
zooming me, bro?
seconds, and then being ready to retake just shows you the impact.
Why you looking at me, bro?
Yeah.
Why you can't?
Don't look
Why
at
you
me,
shoot me,
bro.
bro?
My girl's beside me, bro. Don't look. You know, I see sometimes, like, you know, the guys get possessive. They're like, yo, don't show my girl's face. Because, you know, too many simps or like too many people.
Yeah.
I wish I had someone like that. Oh.
Round's result has as consequence GE's difficulty and affording capable weapons. Furia, chill, take it easy. GE won't let them chill though. GE won't let them sleep. They want to knock on
nice
the
one,
door
GE.
and make them all wake up. You think it's over? Think again. Global Esports are in the house.
Conan, only a Vandal to work with, has got to save
Bro.
Pavlos. GE, they show Furia what a
They still have Shan to come back.
what a
CC.
response looks like. And well, it's swift in its violence, and it will be 6 for GE. 3 rounds separate these two teams now, Pavlos. I feel like we're getting a little bit of deja vu here.
They're definitely going blow for blow right now. That was quick. I don't think anybody expected that. I thought they were walking into a solid defense. But the set play was just too good. The shots connected.
Come on, GE, you got this. Just 4 more rounds.
Yeah, correct.
Secured.
Just round by round. Just try to win round by round.
Yeah.
Russ looks chill.
He does. He looks surprisingly relaxed.
Yeah, I know this guy.
Same said for Furia, actually.
Who is he?
I think that being on the stage in front of this many people, there would be a
Gee, winning.
almost worried on their faces. But no, it looks like another day at the office for them. The buy from Furia.
I think we're destined for overtime, aren't we?
Yeah, the buy from Furia certainly isn't a good one, but with the safe Vandal on Conan, with a Bulldog and MW0, a Marshall on Khalil, and I mean, we've seen what a Marshall can do for
This is
Furia
going
here.
close.
G once again hold their default.
MW0. Look behind you, B, and Colby does exactly that. Oh, wow.
I think Polby pushed a bit too early.
So the star
Yeah.
player of this Brazilian side is no more. Look, they did go for an eco. But the fact that MW0 had a rifle, it still meant that they had a chance. So
Or they just gamble to go
nullified
see.
that threat. Skills.
I don't think that's a
working
good
towards the other
idea.
end
Skills. There's
an
2
area which
players. Both of them will
Fight
peek.
by Kenny, defenders. but
Oh
damage
god! Oh
always
my god! Okay, but
Nice
I
one.
think it's a
created space
trouble.
for his teammates to move.
Oh,
The other side of
but
the map.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one,
mate,
nice
all good.
one.
But the
Yeah.
Still,
Skills did what
well
he had
worth
to do,
it.
man.
Skills, he removes any
Yeah,
chance
correct.
of fast rotation.
Yeah, they get the spot.
With Havoc falling in mid.
But it's a
Khalil with that
1v4.
saved
I
Vandal,
don't
that
think, you know,
retrieved
Furia is
Vandal
gonna
is gonna
get
have
this
to
round.
sit back and watch.
Yeah, Furia will not play. They're gonna start to save maybe,
Gonna make
I
it
think.
7. They'll reduce the differential to just
Because
2
they already
Pavlos.
get the Vandal.
If I'm Furia,
So
I'm
that's all they
looking
can buy.
very longingly at the timeout button. I'm looking very longingly at my
Okay,
coach,
what
hoping for
is
the words of wisdom that can
what
guide
is
them
Indian
through the
rupee
final
value in
4.
Thailand?
Varu in Thailand, right?
With a bit more pride and dignity.
Maybe
Definitely what
0.4.
Fury want to leave this country with a little bit
Yeah,
of
in Thai baht, like one Indian rupee, right? It's around like 0.4.
Global not going to make that easy. Hey, this is an amazing game of Valorant, nonetheless.
You.
7 Pavlos.
Do you coming here before, like Thailand?
Can only happen
No, but I'm planning to because for a
I've never said it's
vacation.
impossible.
Oh, you need to come.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's very good place, like for visit or something else.
Yeah, the crowd is now back on board as well.
More than that, I wanna come Thailand to go to beach, enjoy.
The beach, enjoy the ocean or something else like that one,
Yeah,
right?
eat food, buy lots of clothes.
Furia, nothing to work with yet, but that operator is going to come out.
Yeah, you should come. You should come then. It's very good. It's very good place for travel or something else like this one. But for leave, I think I just decent for leaving.
There from the body system set up by MW0 and Havoc. But look at this walk up from mid. Smoke coming in right on
Ooh,
time.
that was
actually.
close.
Khalil could have been a dead man walking. But look at the turn of attention towards Garage now. Inoccupied.
Furia have done a really good job defending their utility here, actually. Sending the Sky Trailblazer straight down sewers after you suspect that you get back off me, so they're going to be well aware about the C here.
Ooh, the new iconic was, and Polvi is popping off. 2 clean shots.
Yeah.
Seeing his opponent. Skills wants to match it.
Ooh, sheesh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Skills.
Yeah, possible to come back.
Score diff might be turning to
And now 9-8.
differential.
Yeah, possible to come back.
Bear in mind as well, Pavlos. Look
Of course,
at the
I
money
mean,
for
it's
Furia.
given you
They have
obviously
nothing more to
expect
work
for
with.
one
Skills
comeback.
he has come alive
Yes.
in the latter stages of the
Nice
second
one,
half.
G.
And you can see
And
the
now,
second half starting
like
to
everyone
roll
is
the
coming,
pace
like
global.
how I say,
It's no longer relaxed. It's now
like
exciting. It's ready to
the environment, the confidence is come back to G.
Yeah.
been struggling to
I
find
think
their
that's the
footing
best part
in the
about
second
like,
half.
you know, being an esports player. You never
Yeah.
like, you know, go down. You should always like, you know, stand back up.
Yes.
If G wins, they go to finals? No, finals already done, right? They just become
Yes.
third or third position. They're just fighting for the position, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, correct.
Maybe even
But it's good like to win in you know in the home ground. It's gonna be good for like the audience or the supporter. Better than lose in every map. That's right. Just like win this one for like our fan base, for our team,
Yeah.
to make sure like yeah we are like ready for next season.
A lot of people forget is that when one team calls a timeout, the other one can bring out their coach as well, right? It's not a one-sided thing. So, you know, what could be a buff for one side could be a buff for the other. For Furia on defense, not being able to have control over the pace is something that is causing them grave difficulty. Global really enjoying having them on this pressure point.
Oh my god, I am hungry again.
Breathe enough for Furia.
Eh?
I'm hungry again.
You ate like maybe
like what, 1 hour ago?
Yeah.
That they can.
So, wait, I can't be too much hungry or what? How did you manage to like sit so long without eating anything? I would lose my brains.
You cannot eat like multiple times like a lot of this, you know. Like I just eat like maybe 3 meals per day, 3 meals or 2 meals per day. Because if I ate a lot, my weight gonna coming back to like, you know. I was 120 kilo before. And now I lost my weight, like this thing, like going to, how would I say, like going to weight loss, exercise, a lot of things.
Almost begging that one of the G members could beat him, but looks like it's disciplined as ever.
But right now I'm coming back to the AC again.
Absolutely perfect.
No. Not only does he wake the wall armor, he just keeps on shooting through and gets a kill.
No, I don't
Furia
want
though,
to
still keeping
lose.
on top, surprisingly. Blades out for MW0, and just like that, crowd silence. Global in trouble, needing their star Polvi to pull it all off. And he might be able to do so. Damage onto MW0, and he's got full health himself.
Down to 5 HP on MW0. He's only got a judge to back it up as well.
Oh, there's a heal though.
That being said, look at the weaponry for Furia. It's not the long-range shields that Polvi looks ready to take with them.
It's possible to win.
The Trailblazer, Polvi spotting it. They know exactly where he is unless he's used the timing from that Cloudburst to move into the site. So, a lot of searching to be done. Guiding light. Spray down. A little bit rough on Polvi. Wanting to take the fight another time. Draws out the blades because he doesn't have time to reload. Shot comes through. Furia and get the win instead.
That was
Again, it's going to be a thrifty round to hand it over to the Brazilians.
My oh my, Pavlos, just when you think this series is out of surprises.
Almost, it's okay. We can take another round.
Eco victories, 3 of which have been on Haven. A team better when underestimated. Global, a team always underestimated. We'll have to see what they can do now and what is absolutely the apoptosis of this map. A lockdown available, but I don't necessarily think it's the retakes where Global have been suffering.
Yeah, it was a bit of a misstep there, not checking over into the long side push. You kind of expect them when a team is struggling economically to pull off a push like that. And yeah, a bit of an oversight that Global will end up hitting themselves for. Polvi kicking and screaming through this map though. Really wants to keep his team on top of this one. It's pride we're talking about at the end of the day. That his team, his fans, this country that supports global esports, the entirety of India can rally behind him in efforts of global, of redeeming themselves to this Team Pacific this year.
This is going too close, man. At this point,
Yeah.
I can't predict anything.
Yeah, correct. Just see during the game, like, what is gonna happen.
With that lockdown, he's actually going to be pretty apprehensive about the flank here. It looks like G trying to force a reaction rather than force a retake here. It's slow as they get onto the site. However, get onto the site they shall. After plant initiated, Furia, what do you have in store for us?
Oh, seems like they might have a punch in this one. Blaze King barely survived for a second. Khalil away, peekaboo.
Oh,
Think you're going to
no.
be pushing in this one? No. The flanker's got a flank on him. Furia come out on top, even though G had a lot of spanners in the mix. It may not be good enough. Furia poised to get onto double digits. Just 3 away.
Just 3 away, making it 11 Pavlos. I can't help but think that for Global, this is when their own timeout might need to be called in. This is when potentially, if there's any new strats, if there's any weird strats, if there's any Hail Marys, now would be the time to throw them out.
I think what Furia managed to do is break the momentum entirely.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think that was a very important thing for them to do. Step 1 done. Step 2 is finish them out.
Yeah, and well, if this was anything to go by Pavlos, they seem set up to do just that. Credit where credit is due to Khalil as well, because he has done so well in these retakes, just being in a position to constantly anchor the one angle which isn't being pushed by the squad. He almost acts like a pseudo lurker on his defense, and it's worked beautifully, and we saw it in that last round there, just holding the push through to CT. He didn't have to leave that position. Instead, he just had to sit there, wait for the enemy to come to him.
Sit there, look pretty.
Exactly. It's what we do.
Sometimes talk a bit as well.
Occasionally.
Yeah. Here and there. Bit of talking going on within the Furia camp as well. This has been a thinking game, hasn't it? Even the first matchup today, Foot versus Gen G, has been a bit of a chaos series, right? Both teams challenging the opposition's game.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a bit of chaotic one. This
I'm
one,
just waiting.
the longer
This is
it
getting
goes, it
so
seems to be falling in that
intense
direction,
that,
but
like,
that's definitely not how it started.
I just don't want to lose hope in
No, it's not.
global at all.
And it's almost
Yeah.
like GE twice now, make a comeback. Only to
Until the
fall
game this end, not how I say, like, this game is not end until it's end, you know?
This operator trying to get that initial pick, unable to do so. It's that rolling thunder.
Like, everything can come back anytime.
Early usage of the Viper's pits.
Fantastic. No more, lightning fast. Taking charge of it. Current in trouble. He's able to stay alive for a little bit longer. No, Polvi reads the position. G not done yet. Blaze King swing.
My ult is ready.
And full control over the site and maybe the round.
Well, there is the strike back from GE. There is that rolling thunder usage that we're waiting to see from Russ as well. For MW0, holding on to the operator here is imperative to their longevity of this second half, bearing in mind that the economy that they're boasting right now, it absolutely isn't in a strong spot. So you've got about 1 round of reinvestment in. You especially don't have reinvestment when it comes to that.
You can only afford to lose 1 more time after this. Operator lost, by the way. In the meantime, GE have built up somewhat of a good economy themselves.
Found them.
I think they can afford to go after this one, though. Khalil is enjoying getting a few ults for his lockdown, but not this one. I mean, he gets one with death, but there you go, 9 to 11. 2 rounds between the two teams. Remind you, it was 7 rounds at some point.
Yes,
the score was 8-1.
Yeah.
So
I
still
think
a
this is tough
good
for
try
GE now.
You know,
Yeah.
Global Esports got just thrown it.
I think right now GC is how I say like already suffer, and also like you know, feeling like oh what we can do, we cannot miss anymore.
The show has still got a little
Like this thing is really like how I say like under pressure a lot.
They still
Yeah.
can do it, but it's a full buy. If they lose this, then they're GG. But Furia doesn't have a full buy, so on the brighter side, GE can pull it off.
Under any circumstances,
Yeah,
make
correct.
sure that they do not fall complacent to this.
For championship, I think it's gonna be Vitality for sure. Because how I say like the Vitality is their team is already like
No more teammates. GE. Enough
how I can say like the team is ready. The team is almost ready more than Furia.
Remember, Pavlos, the timeouts have been used, the pauses have been called. The only thing now that is left to do is play out the rest of this map and pray your teammates, pray that each member of your team can take you to victory, can guide you to victory for GE. 1 round now separates them and Furia. 2 rounds separate Furia from victory, and it's 3 rounds to separate GE from a victory of their own.
You feel you like a little bit hope.
Yeah, I'm just watching it seriously so I wouldn't fuck up.
Clean shot from Blazerkin. Khalil falls. GE, they make it 10. My, oh my, Pavlos.
Hey. And all of a sudden, I think GE smell victory. I think they can see it on the horizon.
G. This guy's jinxing. This guy's jinxing it.
They're an arm's length from it. Not too far. All they got to do is win another.
Somewhere, I feel that you know G is gonna jinx it.
This is getting
No, it's not anymore.
That it is, and with a From the Shadows available for both teams here, it's going to be interesting as to how they utilize. Bear in mind that Haven is a map which teams actually struggle to get that ability usage times correctly. G once again getting that A main control. Furia still fairly passive. The killjoy setup on A means that they're at least looking to play retake here. Khalil revealing his position may alert them to just that Pavlos, but it may be too late.
Still a one-on-one trade.
Oh, nice one.
Okay, nonsense kills by skills.
Oh my god.
All for the real.
Okay, G is gonna do it. G is gonna do it. G is gonna do it.
2 left for Furia.
I'm sure G is gonna do it.
Yeah, G is gonna come back.
Well, so Volvi, he knows that he's about to be swung, gets the information, gets out.
Oh, that was swung.
Furia barreling down towards the safe side with no money in the bank. Furia, they're gambling here to try and win this.
Oh, that fault line is actually really good. It's going to delay it quite a lot, and Russ moves in with Paul.
Gonna go to overtime again?
Secure it. Oh, 11-2, 11.
No, I don't think they're gonna go overtime. I think it's either Polvi is gonna shut it down or else either GE.
Because this round Furia gonna eco, right? They're gonna eco, not buy anything else, and come buy on 12 round, I think.
It is not a pretty sight at all. Global, they've had their issues when it comes to finances in this game. However,
shit, here we go again.
Tactical timeout. It's okay, just like 30 minutes, I mean 1 minute for talking.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
No, I'm saying it's that meme. Ah, shit, here we go again.
I think like...
Yeah.
I mean like here we go again, it means like technical timeout again.
Oh no, I meant for the overtime.
Yeah.
Please don't kick me, TC.
Quite the treat we have here in Bangalore.
You're absolutely right. And you can hear the crowd.
You know, I really wish they allowed pets to events. I would take my cat.
Trying to shout to them to a victory, you could say.
Oh, and yeah.
2 rounds to decide it.
Oh, she joined?
2 rounds.
Yeah, she joined our chat.
Oh, hi.
Yes.
I really like, you know, Ananya's and Caramel stream. Like Caramel, I think she put makeup on Caramel if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, correct. I saw that one too.
Yeah. Next time, I wish, you know, me and Renny were doing like, you know, a watch party together. Next time I would put like an eyeliner for Renny. Or I would dress him up.
Be able to get themselves a map in series point.
Look at the stack.
Okay.
We should do that challenge, I'm not gonna lie.
Push.
Yeah, sure.
Though, being scary, whatever he is, wherever gun he holds, Khalil gets one before he drops. And G, I think,
Oh no, G.
might get a little bit scared from this one. They need to make sure they can close this one out, and Fury are not making this easy at all. Look at the rotation. Fury have got everybody here apart from one. And this is helping them out a lot. Havas with a double kill. Blaze King trying to draw it all back, and he might be able to do so. 1 versus 1. Blaze King versus Liaz.
All to play for. 10 bullets left. Liazzi coming up from Garage.
All a mind game. 55 on the clock. Liazzi in from Garage.
Come on, GE.
1v1 that could decide the
You got
series.
this. No, no, look behind you! Look behind you!
Spike going down.
Oh my god. I was yelling like a mad monster, dude.
Wow, risking.
They still haven't won. Oh my god, look at the audience, bro. They're getting so excited.
In a round where Furia looked like they had the read. They did have the read, Pavlos. It's a harsh reality that Furia on mere pistols, on mere judges, made global sweats to the very last moments. But oh my.
I always remember Kremer singing my oh my.
Operator at MW0.
Come on, GE. I think this is going to be a very fast round if you ask me. All the last rounds are for fast rounds. Either they're fast, okay, first mistake, okay.
Moving in, but it's lightning fast to kill
off
one of the attackers.
Okay, good. One more, good.
Wow.
Come
Wow,
on, let's
G,
go,
come back.
And now to 2v4. Furia.
Wow,
Show
G,
me
come
energy,
back.
Renny, show me energy.
Why
Why don't you cast?
No, for me, just like, oh, it's very good for comeback.
Let's go global in a 4v2 situation right now. And there go one on Heaven, one on CT.
Oh!
Skills gets
How?
taken down. Lightning Fast gets one last player. It's going to be... Let's go!
Nice one, G. Very good game.
We did it!
Well,
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
very congrats to G.
Oh my god. They did it, boys. Let's fucking go. Everyone who said G does not win, you got it right there in the face, buddies. G did it.
Yeah, she did it already. Wow.
Let's go. That's actually a very good game. Very good game. Very close. They did an absolutely amazing comeback, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this one. It's very good, very good. Like for Best King, you know, I just a big fan of him when he stay with Boom Esports. Also when he got like looking for team, I like watch him. This guy is good a lot.
Let's go. Hashtag G fighting in the chat. What a timing.
Be happy with the outcome.
That was an amazing game, not gonna lie. I really enjoyed because that was so close. I thought like G was gonna lose. They won.
Yeah. Yeah, they still have hope to come back. It's that's what I said before, right? This game is not end until it ends. Right now it's end already, and Global take this game, take this series. It's really good to start, like, you know. Okay, they didn't go to grand final, but at least they show like his potential to be okay. I'm ready for Pacific League right now.
Bro, G did good. G did good.
Yeah, good. Let's see when Benkai come back.
Yeah, I think it's gotta be even better right now.
Yeah, correct.
Once Benka comes back, because you know, in the interview, every G player told that it was their, like, you know, they want to play against Furia, and they definitely did, and they won against Furia. That definitely puts out a lot of confidence coming in for GE.
Yeah, correct.
I'm happy, dude. Congratulations, GE.
Yeah,
I am just so hyped. I think the entire chat is also happy. Big fan, Renny. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you talk about the second one where
I'm so happy. Not gonna lie that Global won, because you know they deserve to be honest, if you ask me, because they put up a close game all 3 games, right?
What the hell was that, Pavlos? I am
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
It's really good to come back.
Yeah.
So our stream today is done.
Yes. Renny and I did a good job. High five, Renny. High five.
Yeah,
High five to
high
the
five.
cam.
Yeah.
Me and Renny, we did a good job on analyst desk. I'm the mini analyst of Reckoning, but yeah.
Yeah.
I watch like too many games, so I play very less of Valorant, but I watch a lot of Valorant, the matches.
Yes.
Oh, there's goes. She's my favorite, Dash.
Dash Bunny.
Yo, she said global esport. Bro, it's esports.
So I have a question to ask. Last year you were playing all the way in Korea, I believe, with your team, and now you're playing here in front of this very loud crowd. How does it feel?
It always feels good to be playing in front of my home ground.
Nice.
My friends, they're all insane. I love watching you guys cheering for us. It's a heartwarming feeling. Thank you, everyone.
So can I say that this is a
He changed so much, even the way he speaks.
Today?
Yeah.
No, this is gonna continue more wherever we
I
go.
guess with this we also say bye bye to the stream. What do you say? You sure you want to say bye bye?
Yeah, I gonna let you say bye bye to the stream, I think.
You start, I will finish.
Okay, you start already, then I finish. Thank you guys for watching together with us, with Erika and Renny. So tomorrow we're gonna come back to watching it again on Grand Final. Let's see who's gonna take this Convergence event, okay?
Yes, tomorrow you will find Elika an audience with a huge banner saying Vitality for the win. So I'm supporting Vitality. Who are you supporting, Renny?
Yeah, for me, Vitality also, but you already support Vitality, right? So I'm gonna support on Furia.
Okay. Nice. But after today's match, I think, Furia's gonna go back.
Not Furia. Yeah, it's gonna be FUT, then I'm gonna support for FUT then.
Yeah. Because after this match, I think they're just gonna go back home and think a lot of mistakes that they have done. But either way, thank you so much for watching us. Bye-bye. Renny, say bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.